All right, so we are officially live for the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Minnesota Wild Game 7. If you're watching this in the replay, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we will be getting right into things. How is it going, y'all? Though we are live for the first Game 7 of the 2021 NHL playoffs. We'll see who gets here first, and whatever happens, happens. I'm predicting a humongous stream tonight, though. So say hello in the chat down below if you're just dropping by. Make sure that like button as well if you're just dropping by too. And let's get this thing started. We'll see who is first in the chat. And who else but Graviteh getting it done? Morale, Connor, Lemon, Sharaf. Hello, Sharaf. How's it going? Holly, Clayton, Spencer, Miami Dolphins, Graviteh God, Braden Coons, Mr. Wolf, Flyers fan, a Wild fan. Buy one, eat for one free. Spencer Walks, Riley, LV Gaming, Knights, Dirty Dingles, Camden, Luke, Hot Duck, No Chill, Bill, Chris McMullen, Ajax the Juggalo. What is going on, y'all? Let's get this stream going. Let's go Golden Knights and let's go Minnesota Wild. Thank you all for joining me once again. If you are just coming by, hit that like button, but stick in today's live stream because again, we have the first ever Game 7 in the 2021 playoffs right here and right now. Game time should be happening in exactly about 30 minutes time. So we'll be going to be getting into predictions right now. Sartor, what's going on? Would have been first if it wasn't for the ad. That is true. Luke, what's going on? Who else is in here? R2, what's going on, man? Graviteh was just saying last time how you haven't been in the stream in a few days. Good to see you back, R2. R2, YouTube, what's going on? Arbin, welcome. Lucas Cabal. Who else we got in here? James J, what's going on, James? Hot Duck, hello, go Wild. Okay, you know what? Let's get some early picks in the chat down below. I want to know the spread of viewers here and who you guys think or who you guys want to win. I want to see Vegas or Minnesota in the chat. Vegas or Minnesota, who are you guys rooting for? Let me know. I'm going for the Vegas Golden Knights, as you guys can probably already tell. I got the Vegas jersey somewhere around here, right there, right behind Baby Yoda, so we love to see it. Ball Sniffer, what's going on? Hey, Miami Dolphins, thanks so much for subscribing, brother. Appreciate it. Wild about to prove everyone wrong. Let's freaking go. We'll see, Bill. We'll see. I think it's going to be a super close Game 7. And you know what? I'm going to predict this game to go to overtime. But before I get into my predictions, you guys need to make sure you hit the like button. We will get to my predictions specifically at 50 likes. So hit that like button, stick in this live stream, and let's do this thing, baby. Game 7 tonight. The first Game 7 of the entire playoffs. And I think it's going to be an absolute classic. So you will not want to miss it for anything. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. I'm so excited. Let me quickly put this out here on Twitter as well. But let me know your thoughts again. Minnesota or Vegas, who are you guys cheering for? In every Game 7 Vegas has played, they've had a 3-0 lead at some point in the game. Don't remind me about the last one, BGK fan. Don't remind me about the last one, please. Who you got? I'll be giving my predictions at 50 likes, but I am cheering for the Vegas Golden Knights. I'm hoping they win this Game 7. But again, people underestimating the Minnesota Wild and underestimating this Game 7. I think so. This will be absolutely amazing and just a crazy classic game. I mean, whenever Vegas goes to Game 7, it's usually an insane game, and I think we'll see the same today, boys. We'll see the same today. Thank you all for coming in. We got 50 people in this chat. Hopefully you're all doing well. If you're just coming by, say hello, stick in this live stream, and let's go, baby. Let's go. Game 7 is upon us. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. And it seems like there's no lag on my side either, and there isn't any hint of lag. So can we get some W's in the chat down below for that? You love to see it. You love to see it. You said you wanted the Wild to win. I think I said in Game 6 I wanted the Wild to win just for the Game 7 craziness. I think that was it. I wanted Vegas to win in Game 7 though. Wild baby, respect. So looks like we got a pretty even spread. I think we have more Vegas fans in here or people rooting for Vegas right now, but it's really close. So Minnesota fans, get Minnesota in the chat if you guys are cheering for them. Leafs win again, putting Canadiens on the brink of elimination. If you had to get rid of the Dallas Stars top 6 or one of the Dallas Stars top 6, who would it be? I mean, probably Radulov just because he was injured and I'm not sure how many great years he has left, but we'll see. Go Golden Knights, go. Yes, sir, Connor. Home for a big win, but for Wild fans in here, hey, guys, sticking this live stream, you guys know how it be. We are hyped for all the action possible. I'm going for Vegas, though, and I'm hoping they get this Game 7 win, but I'm honestly, even if Minnesota wins and Vegas gets eliminated, like, that's an amazing story for the Minnesota Wild. So for Wild fans, you guys have had an incredible series. We'll see how it continues, though. Right now, we're at 16 likes, boys. Hit that like button. Let's get to 50. Once we get there, my official predictions will be made, and I'll just say this. It's gonna be a little bit spicy. It's gonna be a little bit spicy. I might not go for the obvious pick. I might not go for the obvious pick. So stick in this live stream. Let's do that. And of course, we are on the road to 40K subscribers. And Game 7 streams always do crazy. So sticking these live streams, especially these ones, helps a ton. If you're gonna stick in any of the game streams, Game 7 ones are the big ones to be in here. Also, let me know in the chat down below. I ended up testing out the Vegas and Minnesota goal horns, but let me know yes or no in the chat if they do work. This is for Vegas. And we also have the Minnesota one as well. I like that Minnesota gift. It looks really sweet, honestly. But yeah, that should be the goal horns there for today. RT, go Vegas, go. Shrek Bane, what's going on, brother? Hello, everyone. Bonjour, going for Vegas, but good luck. Agreed, Loki. Agreed. Let's go, Golden Knights. But whoever ends up winning, well, I think it'll be a great story. Hayden Sports Network, what's going on, Hayden, again, brother? Good to have you. 12 Lego popping in here. 3:30 in Finland, but you just don't miss an NHL Game 7. You know what it is, Maurice. You know how it is, baby. You'll love to see it. And that is true. That is very, very true. A little bit early, no. Usually we go like about 40-ish minutes before the game starts, especially for Game 7s. I think it makes sense. Nico and Roblox, go Wild. Respect, Nico. Hopefully we'll see you stick around. Also, we got Huzzy's Huddle. What's up, Grav? How is it going, Huzzies? Good to have you today. I'm doing pretty well. Home for a Vegas win, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hello, Nates. This Game 7 should be a barn burner. I have my Golden Knights winning Game 7 3-2, but I will not count out the Wild. Yeah, honestly, Craig, I can totally see that. Even though I'm rooting for Vegas here, do not count out Minnesota at all. Do not count out Minnesota at all. And you know what? We might as well get into the predictions for today for you guys. I want to know in the chat down below, who do you guys have winning this Game 7 and moving on to the second round? Vegas or Minnesota? Who is winning this Game 7? Who will win tonight? Let me know in the chat down below. Get your picks in the chat, Minnesota or Vegas. Let me know, Minnesota or Vegas, and the big ones that get it correct will get a huge shout out as well. But good to see you, Craig. We also got Thomas Hickey coming in. Thomas, what's going on? Dylan as well. DeBoss, what's popping? I got braces in today. Can I get some braces hype? Hey, you can get some braces hype. Wait a second. Yes, 36.3K high. We can easily get it tonight if you guys come through. Right now we have 65 in this chat. Let's get to 100, boys. We are about 30 minutes away from game time. So I think we can get it done, boys. I think I don't know about you guys. I think if we all stick in this live stream right here, we could get to 300 viewers by the time this game starts. That's just me, though. That's just me. I'm hoping we get there. That'd be absolutely incredible, though. Minnesota, the underdog. They are the underdog, but honestly, again, if you watch the series so far, I mean, the goaltending has been a huge factor, but still, they've played really solid as a team. Like, even though I'm cheering for Vegas, by no means is this a lock at all. And you saw that in Game 6, just how well they played. Lucas Nari, what's going on, Lucas? Hello. Grav, when did you start your channel? In March 2017, I believe. Will, what's going on? Grav, who do you think will win the Bruins and Islanders series? I'm going the Bruins, but I think that's going to go. I think that's personally going to go 7 games. I think the Bruins are going to get the best of them, but I don't think it's going to be without a full-blown war on the other side.
It's only a game.
General, thanks so much for the subscribe. Can we get some general hype in the chat down below? Appreciated. Welcome to the crowd, gang, and thanks so much for subscribing and giving this channel a chance. Can we get some general hype in the chat down below? My goodness. And also, from what I can tell, no lag so far. We absolutely love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Vegas, because I need to see Colorado and Vegas tear each other to shreds. That is true, Will. That would be an amazing series. Addie, what's going on? Emo Kid, sup? Good to see you. Mini all day. Interesting, Mickery. I'm sorry I haven't been on a stream for a long time. I was on a trip. And no problem, Bar Downsy. Good to have you today, man. Good to have you today. Because today, out of any days, are the days to be here. This is Game 7. This is it. This could be the most important game of the first round. So do not go anywhere. You guys know this is the place to be. And I'm just so excited for tonight. I'm so excited for tonight. Chris Brady, I put 50 on the Wild, 100 plus 160 pure value bets. Honestly, I don't hate that, Chris. I mean, a lot of people I think are underrating the Wild. I don't know. I feel like it could go either way. I do see this game 7 going to OT, by the way. But honestly, I don't hate that, Chris. I don't hate that. Vegas wins an OT. Oh, please, please. If Vegas wins an OT, man, I'm gonna be so happy. Right now, we got 65 people in the chat down below, boys. Hit that like button. Once we get 50 likes, we will be going with our official predictions for today. I'll be revealing the spicy takes, and you will not want to miss it. We are 14 away right now, so if you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do so. Wait, let me see. Audio isn't working for what? The notifications. Can you guys hear the background music and the things in the, or the background music and the notification stuff? Let me know. Let me know. I want me to win, but I think Vegas will. We'll see. Vegas in 3. If Vegas goes to 3 OT, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. 2 OT. You guys know 2 OT is the max my brain can deal with. After that, my brain just absolutely turns into a potato and it gets farmed in Idaho. It's not good.
It's only a game. Why are you...
Panthers got killed by lightning, R2. Thanks so much for subscribing, R2. Appreciate it. And that is true. Let's go Bolts, baby. Let's go Bolts. Pacioretty is injured. Is that confirmed, VGK fan? Is that confirmed? Let me see. Oh, wait. Actually, Elliot Freeman says Pacioretty is taking warm-up for the Vegas Golden Knights. So maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. But what's up with Pacioretty? They gave away Suzuki for him. Yeah, not a great trade, but I mean, in terms of goal scoring, I think he got like 40 or something, or not 40, like 30 last year. I will need to look that back up, but he's been pretty good for Vegas just in terms of the goal scoring at least still. Grab, which series do you see more likely going to 7 games? Vegas, Minnesota, or Vegas, Colorado? I mean, the one that's already in 7 games, Vegas and Minnesota. I would still tune into Colorado, Minnesota. It's a fun series around 2, but Knights, Avs. Exactly, Craig. If we see Knights and Avalanche, that's like the series of the playoffs. Like even, that could be better than a lot of potential finals matchups. That would be almost the finals matchup in that round. It would be so good. It would be so good. We right now got 70 people in the chat down below, boys. Stick in this live stream. Let's go for game 7, Minnesota and Vegas. No background music. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I think what I did last time was I just turned on my headphones for it, or I turned it back on and off again. So give me a second, y'all. But from what I can tell, no lag so far, which you absolutely love to see, and hoping that continues. But yeah, on my end, I can hear the background music, but I guess for you guys, maybe not. Let me know if you guys can hear it right now. It should be back on. The sub audio is working? Wait. Sub audio is working? Okay, now you guys are confusing me. What the heck are you guys talking about? Yes or no? Is the background music on? Even though I'm planning to move to Las Vegas. Interesting, Spartan. Interesting. Parise scoring the OT winner tonight. You know what? That's pretty bold, Noah. That'd be pretty funny, though. He was really good in Game 6, by the way. He was really good in Game 6. We'll see if that continues. Austin, what's going on? Toby, hello. Good to see ya. Let me see. Your resident VGK fan is here. Allison is here. Allison is here. The resident VGK fan is officially arrived. Oh, but it's quiet? Okay, yeah. Let me, is it really that quiet? I have it on 2 right now. I'll put it at that point. Let me know if you guys can still hear it, because I went and, it's not. Okay, now I'll turn off the headphones. It should be good now. It should be good. Let me actually, do this real quick and see if I can hear it on the, actual feed itself. Yeah, okay, there you go. All right. Let me turn that up a little bit more, and that should be good to go. That should be good to go. Yes, Pacioretty is taking warm-ups for the Vegas Golden Knights. Pacioretty is in this game. Pacioretty's in this game. I told you guys like 2 times already. He is in this game. He's taking warm-ups. He will be in this game. He will be in this game. All right, so we're 10 likes away from 50 likes. Once we get there, again, predictions will be made. So hit that like button. Stick in this live stream. Vegas, Minnesota. It's going to be an all-out war tonight, and you will not want to miss this stream. We're going to be absolutely hyped throughout tonight. Only 1 game as well tonight, so if you guys are even thinking about going to bed, that's just an absolute L, because we don't even have anything after this. This is the game tonight. This is the real deal, and let's freaking go. Let's go. Emma, what's going on? I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I'm going to talk like this. Let me see. Okay, now we can. Good, thank you. What do you think about Kaprizov? Vladimir, I've liked Kaprizov since pretty much 2017, 2018. I've told people for a long time he was going to be a great NHL player. I don't even know if I expected him to be this good off the bat, but I'm not surprised at all by Kaprizov at all. He's an absolute goat. He's an absolute goat. Hot take, Talbot's playing better than Fleury. I mean, honestly, I think both goaltenders have been absolutely unreal. I would say Talbot has been better, I would say, but honestly, Fleury, I think, allowed like 3 goals in like 4 games or something ridiculous before last game. So he was on an absolute heater, and he was still fantastic. If Minnesota wins, I will punch a wall. Honestly, Riley, like if Minnesota wins, like if we think about it this way, if Minnesota wins, what is the Vegas front office going to be like? That to me is the most interesting thing about this. I mean, if Vegas loses again in the first round, the absolute chaos is going to be in that Vegas whole franchise. It's going to be absolutely unreal. They might even blow it up potentially if they get that impatient. We right now got 80 people in the chat. We just hit 50 likes. There we go. Thank you guys for coming in. But make sure you stick in this live stream because again, this game is going to be absolutely bopping, and we already got so many great people here as well. So stick in this live stream and let's keep it going. Now, 4 predictions. A promise is a promise, and you know your boy does not. Break a promise. For Game 7, Minnesota and Vegas. We'll see what we're going on here. Minnesota and Vegas, Game 7. Minnesota won Game 6, and now Vegas in Vegas with the Minnesota Wild on the other side. Now, once again in the chat down below, I want to hear your thoughts while I'm making this prediction. Minnesota or Vegas, who wins tonight? Let me know your thoughts. Lock it in right now. But for Game 7, as a person who's liked the Golden Knights ever since they came into reality, almost even before that, honestly, when we knew that Vegas was getting a franchise, I've liked this team and I've wanted them to be successful. And with the way they're playing right now, and against a team like Minnesota that's won Game 7s in the past pretty solidly, they have a great leadership group, great defensive system, and I think that lends itself well to Game 7s and tight situations. Coming back down from 3-1, the Minnesota Wild will not just come back from a 3-1 series lead or series deficit. They'll come back from a 3-1 score in this Game 7, just like the Canes versus the Preds last time around yesterday. And in overtime, in this Game 7, the Minnesota Wild are moving on to the second round and will face the Colorado Avalanche in round 2 for a rematch of the 2014 first round, I believe. But the Minnesota Wild in overtime, 4-3 by who other than Kirill Kaprizov, the overtime winner, and the Minnesota Wild shocked the Vegas Golden Knights, shocked the T-Mobile Arena crowd, and go on to round 2. I might not have that much faith in the Golden Knights right now, even though I'm cheering for them, but I see the Minnesota Wild getting the win. Now, for Golden Knights fans here, I'm just saying the Grav Jinx is strong, so we'll see. But I think the Minnesota Wild are moving on to round 2, and unfortunately will beat the Vegas Golden Knights in 7 games. Allison, again, Grav Jinx, Allison. You gotta respect the Grav Jinx. It's absolutely amazing. So again, Allison, I either get a prediction completely correct or as far away as correct as humanly possible. So just letting you know, it's either going to be 4-3 Kirill Kaprizov overtime winner, or it's going to be like a Vegas 7-0 win. So just letting you know right now. That's a lot of scoring, brother. Well, I see it being a big Game 7 OT. Game 7 OT. Kind of being, again, like Carolina and Nashville yesterday. I kind of see both Talbot and Fleury being a little bit more human. Kind of still being pretty good, and a lot of shots will be on net. But I do see the Minnesota Wild winning this game. We right now got 100 people in the chat down below. Can we get some hunters in the chat? Make sure that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. But do not go anywhere, because today is Game 7, and today is the day to get it going. We are about 20 minutes away as well from this game getting underway. So stick with this live stream. We could get to like 300 viewers by the time this game starts, but it won't be without you guys. So let's do this thing. Tyler, you sound quieter than usual. Different mic. No, I don't think I've changed too much. I might be the background music as well, factoring into that, perhaps. But yeah, I see the Minnesota Wild doing very well. Hey. Why are we, Allison could say whatever she wants, unless it's racist, which, of course, that's Allison, so she's automatically racist. Bailey, hey, Grav, happy Friday. How is it going, Bailey? Hopefully you're having a great Friday as well. I know I'll be with this Game 7. Hopefully we'll see you stick around, though, Bailey. Great to have you today. Timo, the game is starting at 8 p.m. Central, but that means, of course, since NBC is a part of things, it'll start like 8:20 Central and ruin all my days. So I'm just preparing for that. By the way, as well, I did say the Kirill Kaprizov would get the OT winner, but I want to know in the chat down below, who is the game MVP? Who is the game MVP tonight? Because even though I see Kirill Kaprizov getting the OT winner, I don't see him being the OT, or I don't see him being the MVP in this game. That will go to Joel Eriksson Ek. 4 points on the night, assists, or 3 assists, 1 goal, 4 points, and will get an absolutely amazing effort. I'm pretty sure he's still in this game. He had a little bit of injury scare in game 6, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back for tonight. So I'm going to say Eriksson Ek right across to Kirill Kaprizov for the OT winner tonight. But let me know in the chat, who do you guys see being the MVP in this game, whether it be for the Wild or the Golden Knights? Matt Man, what's going on? Where's Amazing Kids? Not sure, Luke. Not sure. Welcome, Maddie. Good to see ya. Hip hip hooray for Friday. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. If you call that, you're taking them as a dog, promise. Allison going through the 5 stages of grief right now. Emma laying down the truth bombs right now. Dang. I predicted Minnesota to beat Vegas in 7 from the beginning. Well, there you go, Adam. I mean, you might as well stick with it. I think I had Minnesota in 6. So my prediction is done, but honestly, I think I did give a lot more credit to Minnesota than a lot of other people did. Personally. Vegas, great team, but they will lose versus Minnesota. We will beat the Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, Hockey Central. I mean, again, credit where it's due to the Minnesota Wild. They've been great in this series so far. I'm rooting for Vegas, but I think Minnesota will win this game, man. Minnesota will win this game. Penguin, it's Grav. It's Penguin. What's going on, man? What's going on? Hey, Grav, watching this live on TV and my phone. Dang, Jonah. Hey, massive respect to that. I mean, that's not even just 1 viewer. That's now 2 viewers. Thanks so much, brother. We right now got 130 people in the chat down below, boys. Sticking this live stream for K7. You know what? I haven't seen any readies in the chat down below. Are you ready? Put ready in the chat. If you guys are ready for Game 7. Put ready in the chat if you guys are ready for Game 7. I want to see a full train of readies in the chat, because I'm getting ready for this game and it's kind of stressing me out big time, but we'll see. Hockey Arcade, what is going on? What is popping? Wild ticket today, bud. Yeah, I see the same thing as well, MN. I mean, hopefully we'll see you stick around so you can see what happens. Whew, man. I want Vegas to win. I really want Vegas to win, but freaking Minnesota, I think they're going to pull it out. Minnesota! Home of Hockey, hello, Home of Hockey. Good to see ya. Pop-Tart, no. I mean, I want a Pop-Tart, Giraffe. I want a Pop-Tart. Penguin, hey, Grab, you're awesome, man. Love the energy. No, Penguin, you're awesome, man. Thanks so much for coming in here. We got 130 people, by the way, in this chat right now. I know there's some people here that have not hit that subscribe button, so hit that subscribe button, boys, for daily hockey live streams, daily hockey content. You will not want to miss it, and every new subscriber gets a shout-out as well in this side of the screen with your name on it. So I think that's a pretty good deal, IMO. The best deal out there on the internet, confirmed. Where's your Jets jersey? At my other place, Kilo. I'll probably end up getting it before the second round. Lovely world, what's going on? Good to see you again, brother. Hello, Bruins Nation. Game MVP will be Talbot. I can see that, no. I can see that. Krill the Thrill, Ek, I don't know, though. Maybe Stone. Go Wild. We'll see you, Landry. Good luck tonight, Landry. Good luck tonight. For the Wild fans in here, again, I'm predicting your team to win tonight. We'll see what happens. I'm, as a Golden Knights fan, though, ready to get absolutely disappointed. I mean, Allison will know. All the Golden Knights fans in here know. A series in the first round, I mean, you can't trust Vegas Golden Knights. You just cannot trust the Vegas Golden Knights. And again, they had a 3-1 series lead as well. 3-1 series lead. By the way, Penguin saying it's his first time on the channel. Can we get some Penguin hype in the chat down below? Welcome, brother. Great to have you. Also, Turkey just subscribed. Can we get some Turkey hype in the chat? Let's do this thing, baby. Thanks so much, and welcome to the Grab Gang. And Penguin, hopefully you're subscribed as well. We would love to have that. Yeah, we'll be streaming this game live in about 20 minutes. I think the game will be going live about then. Zero, what's going on? What's up, Grav? Good to see you, Zero. Good to see you. I'm on the Wild. Yes, I'm for you, man. If the Wild win, I'm hoping it works out. Hey, Will the 2. What's up, Grav? Still being the Canes win the next round. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's gonna be a super interesting series. Will, can we get some Will hype in the chat down below as well? Thanks so much to the 2, brother. Appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, you guys know I'm going for the Lightning in that series for sure. Good luck to the Canes. I think the Canes win, but also on the other side, I really hope the Lightning do win, man. I really hope the Lightning do. Hey, Hugging Games, welcome back. Haven't been here for a week, but I'm back. Remember my Game 1 prediction that Wild win Game 7. Hey, looking pretty good right now. Honestly, respect for that. Tyler, come on, subscribe. Yes, sir, Tyler. Hit that subscribe button, boys. Let's go. Stick in this live stream for Game 7 tonight, boys. We had 120 people in here. Let's keep it going. Stick in this live stream. This is the place to be. And we'd love to have you for the entire time, boys. The entire time. Because, again, only one game tonight. Only one game tonight. And this is Game 7 right now. Nice shirt, Graph. Thank you. Best show of all time. Best show of all time. Me or my buddy will end up calling each other, talking the most crap out of the gate, depending on who wins. Hey, IMC, good to have you back on the stream. But honestly, I agree. For Wild fans in here, I'll be if the Golden Knights win, I'll be talking some smack, but not too much, obviously, respectfully. Awesome, Zach, what's going on? Yes, Philip, I will be doing more mock drafts. I would suspect maybe the next one could come in a week, but we'll see. Yes, good to see you guys already in the chat. Good to see you guys already. Let's go. Let's go. So once again, if you guys are just coming in this chat, the last time we did this was about 20 minutes ago. I want to hear in the chat down below right now, who do you guys predict to win this game and what will be the final score? For me, I'm going 4-3 in OT for the Minnesota Wild. For the Minnesota Wild, 4-3 in OT. I see them pulling from the 3-1 series deficit all the way back and winning Game 7 in overtime. Hey, good to hear, Hockey Arcade. Okay, I can give Gary some tips on haircuts. Madman just sounded my alt. Hey, thanks so much, brother. Appreciate that. Do you think the Wild can beat Colorado? I would say no, Ryan, but hey, if they beat the biggest Golden Knights, anything is possible, I think, with that team. I would say no, though, but I would love to see them try. I would love to see the Wild in the conference finals. That'd be so cool. SNK Gaming. Can we get some SNK hype in the chat down below? Thank you so much for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Also, Home of Hockey says they just subscribed. Can we get some Home of Hockey hype as well? Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it a ton. And welcome to the Grab Game. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. And that goes for all you guys. Again, we will take cookies if you don't subscribe, and that is a bad thing. That's a bad thing for sure. But we make daily hockey content on this channel, and would love to have you here. Love to have you here for the long haul. Let me see. Eddie, what's going on? What's going on? The game should be starting to in about 20 minutes time. In about 20 minutes time. NBC likes to drop the puck a little bit later than it should. If the series is Leafs and Jets, who do you think wins? I would say the Leafs, but honestly, that's another series I could see going 6 or 7 games, honestly. Andrew, we'll miss you, man. We'll miss you, but we'll see you later. Sadly, I have to go. Hey, Dawson. Thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Dawson hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Crowd Gang, man. Get the Kucherov hearts going. Appreciate it. Let's get some big time Dawson hype in the chat from the new subscriber. Vegas or Minnesota? Well, I'm true for the Vegas Golden Knights, but I think the Minnesota Wild will win this game. I think the Minnesota Wild will win this game. But we got 120 people in here, boys. Stick in this live stream. We have 20 minutes to go. Let's freaking do this thing, baby. Let's go. Game 7 is here. It is here. Let's do this thing, baby. I'm absolutely hyped for tonight, but also at the same time, egregiously filled with dread right now. So we'll see what happens. Let's go Knights, though. Let's go Knights. Oh, man. I'll say this, though, for Minnesota fans. You guys, this team is probably the most fun team Minnesota's had in pretty much their entire franchise history. Good luck tonight. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. Cool. I want the Jets or the Wild to win now. Interesting. Did you vote on the NHL app? Vote on the team winning? I haven't seen anything like that. VGK will win 5-2. Final grab. Interesting. Penguin. Jacko says 2-1. Erickson Eck with the OT winner. Archie 4-3. Vegas. Justin 2-1. Wild. Vegas from Aiden 5-0. We are ready for this epic game. Yes, Patrick. We are ready. We are ready. Oh my goodness. And again, there's only one game tonight, so I'm basically been saving my entire energy for tonight. So if I am seeming a little bit hyper, just know as well, like it's excitement, but also it's dread coming out. So I'm just trying to get it released right now. Just trying to get it released because I do not want to face it. Gregory Winters, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Gregory up in the chat down below? I want to see Gregory's name in the chat all the time right now, boys. Let me know you're hyped for Gregory. New subscriber. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's going to be a great game. Agreed, Henry. Agreed. Oh, my goodness. Levi, did you not subscribe until now? Hey, shout out still. Shout out still. Sergeant Pickles, we meet again. We meet again, soldier. Good to have, or Sergeant, I guess. Sorry. If you're not already subbed, you're crazy. Hit that subscribe button to get Graviteh 36.3K. Yes, sir. Absolutely agreed, Zyro. Absolutely agreed. I don't know. Hopefully we'll hit it tonight. We'll see. Subscribe, just a hockey fan. Hey, Richard, no problem with that. No problem with that. Honestly, I envy you having no stake in this game at all. Can we get some Richard Donahue hype in the chat? Donahue hype in the chat down below. Thank you so much, Richard, and welcome to the Grab Gang. Hit the like button so hard the phone explodes. You heard it here, confirmed by Albert the Einsteins himself, not fake news. Okay. All right. Whatever you say. Grab, I'm tired of not coming into the stream without seeing lettuce. Is this all right? Is this all right? Is this all right? I'm contemplating betting more. Honestly, Chris, I'm not sure. I don't know if I go over 50, but it's your money, not mine. It's your money, not mine. Hockey Kid, yes, I do remember you. You subscribed like 3 days or 3 streams ago. Good to have you again in the chat, man. We got 135 people in this chat. Thank you all for joining me. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's freaking go. Let's freaking go right now. Ryan, hey, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Ryan up in the chat? Let's go. Thank you, man. Thank you. Grab, can you like 3 different teams? Yes, you can. Or how can you like 3 different teams? Well, hey, Rizbo, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some big time Rizbo hype in the chat? Thanks so much for subscribing. Kucherov Hearts coming your way, man. Well, for me, Dallas, they're all in different divisions. They're all in different divisions. Dallas, Tampa, and Vegas, so it works out pretty well. Honestly, Vegas is just a fun team to watch, but I'll always have a soft spot for the Wild. Honestly, this year I've been really enjoying the Wild's season. They've had a lot more excitement than years past. I mean, obviously Kirill Kaprizov affects things, but it's just a whole team-wide effort. They are like the most entertaining team in the world, but they're still up there, I would say. Canes and Bolts predictions. I think the Bolts will win that series in 7 right now, Cash. I mean, I think the rest does help a little bit, but we'll see. Kashi, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some humongous Kashi hype in the chat down below? Thank you so much for joining the Grab Gang. Great to have you here, man. We right now have 80 likes. Thank you guys for supporting the stream and getting it out there. As you guys know, hitting that like button and staying in the live stream are really the 2 things that YouTube looks for when they put the stream out there. So many, I mean, when it comes to average watch time, that's the big thing. So you guys keeping this live stream and not going anywhere is really the biggest thing. Really the biggest thing. And with the big live streams we've had, you guys have stuck on in here for a long time, and that's how it happens. Let me see. Cam Talbot over Marc-Andre Fleury. We'll see, Risbo. We'll see. I do think that Cam Talbot will have a better game. I think Cam Talbot will have a better game. Actually, that is a good point. That is a good question as well. Let me know in the chat. Fleury or Cam Talbot? Who do you guys see having the better game? Who do you guys see having the better game? Nathan, thanks so much for subscribing. Great first name, I must say. Glad to have you here, and welcome to the Grab Gang, brother. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Let's get some big time Nathan hype now in the chat. Let me see. Hey, Grav, how did you come up with your name? I wanted to go Graviteh, just the name itself, and then I wanted to be quirky because everybody else had it, and I just went EH at the end, pretty much. Who has the best goalie in the playoffs? I mean, usually Saros, I think, would have been, but last time I checked, they ain't in there anymore, so I guess out of the teams remaining, I'd probably have to go Vasilevsky, Just in terms of like league-wide. League-wide is a different story. I would say in this year's playoffs, it would be Saros, but league-wide, I would say Vasilevsky and Hellebuck. Refresh the sub counts. I'll do it in a second. How can I get to be mod Penguin? The way you do it is just being here and being in the chat. That's really the big ways to do it. That's really the big ways to do it. So if you guys don't know already, my prediction for tonight is a 4-3 Minnesota overtime win, which would set up absolute chaos tonight. So you will not want to miss even a second of the live stream tonight because it's going to be absolutely bobbing. So far, it already has been. Thank you to the new subscribers for coming in as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't either, because again, we are streaming every single day throughout the playoffs, every single day, daily hockey content throughout the year as well. And if you're not subscribed already, again, cookies will not come your way, which is I don't wish that upon anybody. I don't even wish that upon my worst enemy, honestly. I just subbed. Let's go Talbot. Hey, Tucker Vlogs. Thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Tucker Vlogs hype in the chat? Everyone, Tucker hype in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Grav Gang, man. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Let me see. Hellebuck is the best goalie. His goalie average is plus 15 is in the goalie average. Like, are you talking about like goals against per game? I mean, I'll say this, Simon. I think Hellebuck's the second best overall goaltender in the league when many people don't have him in top 3. So I don't know why you're coming at me. I said Hellebuck was the best goalie last year. I'm a Team USA fan. I love Hellebuck. Graviteh, you play Chell? Not really too much anymore. Just came back to your channel. Your voice has changed a little bit, man. Just a bit. Depending on when the last time you've talked to me. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Let's go wild, 8Buzz. Respect to that. Kimberly, what's poppin'? We got 155 people in this chat down below. Thank you all for coming by. Hit that subscribe button, but stick in this live stream. This is Game 7 tonight, and you will not want to miss any of it. What a game that we have on our hands that will be live. It will be about puck chop, and I want to say like 10 or 15 minutes. Oh no. Oh no.
It's only a game.
Hey, Amon, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. I have my TV on right now. Alex Faust is the main commentator, which I like. Faust is great. But as the color commentator for Game 7 in the playoffs, it's Pierre Maguire. Oh no, can we get some L's in the chat down below? Because I think Pierre Maguire is going to be the color commentator. And Will with another 2. Oh my goodness, definitely time to pull out my AirPods. Work, hashtag pain. Hey, appreciate it, Will. Can we get some Will hype in the chat down below? Thank you so much for another 2, man. And good luck. Good luck. Matthew Whiskey, what's going on, Matthew? Good to see you. Good to have you in here tonight. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself. Vegas is the new playoff chokers. Once the Caps won the cup, we'll see. Okay, Lo. I mean that has been the way it has been, but I'm hoping it's something different today. Hey, Jerry, thanks so much for coming. Can we get some Jerry hype in the chat? Thank you so much for some, brother, and appreciate it. Welcome to the Grabbing. We got 8 likes to go until 100, boys. Let's get to 150 before this game starts. I know we can. If everybody in this chat hit that like button, we will be there right now, and I think we will get it done at the wait. You don't wish no cookies even on TW. Tom Wilson? I mean, you can have a cookie now and again. What's up, Grab Gang? What's going on, CD Profit? Good to have you again, CD. Prediction for tonight, 2-1 Wild in OT, everyone. Yeah, I see it going to OT. Let me know in the chat down below as well, though. Let me know in the chat down below, too, because I want to know your thoughts. Yes or no, do we see OT tonight? I want to know your thoughts. Prediction-wise, where do you guys see this game final getting? Dawson, hey, no spamming, but hello. Hey, Tucker, solid. Levi, I already know you subscribe. You're a goat either way, man. Appreciate it. By the way, as I can tell right now, we have had no lag in this live stream, which is, I think, the first time in this year's playoffs. Oh, baby. I'm so happy. We finally have no lag. We have conquered it. Can I please get some W's in the chat for that? Because I seem to have fixed everything. I might be able to, as well, go into 60 FPS to next stream. So we'll see. We right now got 185 people in this chat. Stick in this live stream. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Join the Grav Gang. You get a big shout out in the side of the screen if you do. And cookies will be delivered right to your door. Whether you're choosing, whether your choice is of Girl Scout cookies or normal cookies or whatever flavor it might be, we automatically process it from your brain right to our order. And you will get it right at your door in a few seconds time. I love you, bro. You're the best. And how do you think the Bees will do in the first or the after the first round? Hey, Pats fan for life. Appreciate it. I think the Bruins will win that series, but I do think it's going to come with some blood on both sides. I do see them winning in 7, though, but I see it being an absolute bloodbath. Digulated. Hey, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Digulated hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grav Gang, brother. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Christian, I have the Vegas goal. I have the Minnesota Wild winning this game at 4-3 in OT. 4-3 in OT. We'll see, though. We'll see. Let me know in the chat what you guys think is going to happen today, what the final score will be, and we will get it done. We will get it done. We'll see. And by the way, whoever does get the predictions right will get a huge shout out by the end of the stream. So if you do get it right, you better stick around. You better stick around. And again, 4-3 on OT for the Wild. I see it being an absolute upset. Shaggy with the 200 like hype. Can we get some Shaggy hype in the chat down below? My goodness. Thanks so much for the 2, brother. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you. My brother, Shaggy coming through, boys. Get some Shaggy hype in the chat. Get some Shaggy hype in the chat. Dirty Dangles got his PS5. Not bad, Dirty Dangles. Cashy, what teams do you think have the most dynasty potential? I think the Canes and the Avs. I would say the Avs and the Rangers in terms of like the next 10 years or so would be my picks, but it could go quite a bit of ways. We right now got 195 people in this chat, boys. Let's get to 200. Let's go. Let's go for Game 7, Minnesota and Vegas. I'm hoping that you are right because you absolutely should be. We are about 10 minutes away from puck drop here, so can I get some readies in the chat down below? Some readies in the chat down below because I want to see if you guys are ready for this Game 7. I'm not even sure if some of you guys are. I don't even know if you guys are right now. I think you should be because this game is going to be absolutely insane. Jenny Stroman, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Jenny hype in the chat? Kucherov, heart your way. Appreciate it. And welcome to the Grav Gang. Cookies will arrive, from what I can tell, in about 5 hours and 44 minutes. So stick around. Stick around. John, while we'll move on tonight. Yeah, agreed. Home from work now. Watching that with my roommate Chloe. Her first stream. Maddie's friend Chloe, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you. And let's go Golden Knights. Let's go Golden Knights. Do you think Vegas could feed off the 12,000 fans inside the Fortress of the Game 7 tonight? I do not see OT in this Game 7, but Patrick scores with 7 minutes left in the third. Oh, that would be so good. If Pacioretty scores to get the game winner, oh my goodness. Yes, please. I do see it being a factor, but I'm not sure if Vegas wins because of it. Cool Racks, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Cool Racks hype with the chat down below? Welcome to the Grav Gang. Great to have you. But yes, we are about 10 minutes away from this game getting underway. Once again, let me know your thoughts in the chat. What is your predictions for tonight? Who is moving on, Minnesota or Vegas? Let me know. Let me just get a swig of this water here, and we should be quite all right. Quite all right. Patches, no patches, we must win. That is true, Hot Stove. That is absolutely true. I mean, no excuses here for the Vegas Golden Knights. This is still a great Minnesota team, but they should be doing a lot better. They should be doing a lot better, and at least the second round should be the expectation. GA! We got the Lord and Savior on the Grav Gang. Can we get some, can we get some Savior hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it, and welcome to the Grav Gang. I mean, we have the creator of the universe himself in the Grav Gang. That is absolutely amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jenny, go Wild. Hey, respect, Jenny. I'm going for the Golden Knights, but for all Wild fans in here, you guys have had an amazing series. We'll see if that continues. Yes, I did see that Preds and Canes thing on Twitter, Cashy. That was pretty funny. Yes, Pacioretty is playing tonight, from what I can gather. Yes, Pacioretty is confirmed in for the Vegas Golden Knights. Confirmed in for the Vegas Golden Knights. Also, Ryan Reeves is back today. So, some reinforcements there for Vegas. We'll see how they get it done. Or if they get it done. Wild Knights Game 7 next. You know it, Craig. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm predicting a Minnesota 4-3 OT win. Jesus, I'm predicting a 4-3 OT win for the Minnesota Wild. But we'll see. Again, the home crowd will be a major factor, I think. So, we'll have to wait and see for this. What song do you think is the best hockey pump-up song? I mean, for me, it's hard not to get better than like some AC/DC. Like Back in Black is pretty good, I would say, for that. Fleury has just left the building. I did. I think I just saw him in that, so I'm not sure about that one. Let me, by the way, make sure I'm up to date on the NBC feed just in case, because that'd be really not great if I wasn't. Bo Gonzalez, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Bo hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grav Gang, brother. Welcome to the Grav Gang. So yes, Patrick is playing tonight. Reeves is playing tonight. Let me know in the chat down below as well. Let me know in the chat down below. Who is scoring first in this game 7? Who is scoring first in this game 7? Which player will it be? I'm going to predict the Golden Knights to score first in this one, and Max Pacioretty, the first goal coming back into the lineup, and he will get it done. Philadelphia Eagles, thanks so much for stopping. Come and get some Eagles hype in the chat down below. Now, it's kind of hard to say that as a Cowboys fan, but appreciated. We got an NFL team and the Lord and Savior subscribing to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, you're just missing out. You're just missing out. Come on. The Minnesota Wild will rest in peace. Let's hope, Riley. Let's hope. Hey man, how have you been today? How do you think the Stars will do next year? I think they'll be back in the playoffs, but I think it'll be kind of so-so. I don't think they're gonna be amazing or anything. But we are now outside of the national anthem, so we'll be getting this game going in about a couple minutes time. We have Cam Talbot on the Minnesota net and Marc-Andre Fleury in the Vegas net as well. Two heroic starters so far in this year's playoffs. Absolutely incredible performances by both, and we'll see. Let me know in the chat down below as well after you guys get your first goal predictions. Spencer, thanks so much for this. Again, we get some Spencer good hype in the chat down below. Thank you so much, Spencer. And just thank you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. But I want to know in the chat down below, once again, for the final time before this game starts, who is winning this game? Vegas or Minnesota? Game 7 hype. 200 people in here. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. If you guys are hyped just like me, hit that subscribe button for more hype and excitement just like this one every single day throughout the playoffs. We would love to have you here. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Do you think Vegas will win? I think the Minnesota Wild will win, but I'm cheering for the Vegas Golden Knights. I'm cheering for the Vegas Golden Knights. Talk for Vegas, hearts for Minnesota. Interesting. Yeah, William, I would like to do another one of those videos. And we are officially live in Game 7 in T-Mobile Arena for the most climactic game of the first round. Tipped in front right there. Almost Vegas able to get the first goal of this game right early. Jordan Greenway across the boards, though, able to start the game for the Wild with possession. Greenway right up the hop, but the Pietrangelo defense gets around him. A turnover there, though. Able to get his Dumba shot there just wide. So, yeah, for the people that were asking, I can't show the game due to copyright reasons, but for anybody that is in that case, I try to give commentary and all the excitement that you wouldn't normally see in games. So we'd love to have you stick around and subscribe, of course, if you are new. But you'll want to stick around for today's live stream because, again, I see it going to overtime in Game 7 and being absolutely amazing. So once again, if you haven't, let me know who you guys see getting the first goal. Wade Wilson, thanks so much for subscribing, Wade. Absolutely appreciate your goatness, man. Your goatness. And let's get some Wade hype in the chat down below for the new subscriber, Wade. Coming in on the backhand, always buzz. I was trying to get that with Stevenson, but all the way back to the neutral zone it'll go for the Golden Knights here in their home arena. But right across, right there, Stone! The shot and the save by Cam Talbot. Stone on a 2-on-1 out of nowhere. But Talbot reaches out for the glove to make the feisty save of I think the first one of this game. True, thanks so much for subscribing, man. Can we get some true hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it. You guys are, this game has already started off with an absolute bang. Vegas almost, I mean, they could have scored like 2 goals right there, almost, but Stone absolutely robbed by Cam Talbot. Can we get some Talbot hype in the chat down below if you guys are rooting for Minnesota? What a game and what a series, or well, hopefully what a game, but what a series there by the starting netminder. Absolutely fantastic. Looking like that 2017 Oilers self. Right in his blood. White Cloud will get the puck all along the boards, shipped in off of Talbot, and now across the Minnesota Wild, give it away. Carlson in front, trying to give it to Marchessault. So that one, actually right in Talbot, it seemed like, and he made the save. I thought that might have gone in the stands, but right into Talbot's equipment. So far, the starting goaltenders in this series, pretty close. Cam Talbot with a 937 save percentage and Fleury a 935. Tom Day just subscribed. Can we get some Tom Day hype in the chat down below? Thank you so much, brother. I want to see some Tom hype in the chat and some true hype if you guys have not already. Let's go. Talbot's been stone cold, baby. Yes, sir. Spencer, huge series so far. I mean, he's been incredible. Incredible. They're talking about that second round Game 7 appearance where he made 30 saves on 32 shots against the Ducks. Hoping for another great game out of them if you're in the Minnesota Wild. Up the ice it goes off of Victor Rask, played by Nick Holden, and it'll go right across to Janmark. Janmark with a little bit of space, uses the speed to get in the corner. It'll find the Golden Knights forechecking and Waugh across for Tuck. Misses his target though, as Theodore gets on the blue line and a shot there. That one ricocheted into the corner, but the Golden Knights keep possession here. Or at least attempt to, as it goes right in the corner, and the Wild able to pick it back up. It'll be played back into the Minnesota zone. Good defensive playing there by the Wild. Hartman loses his glove, but the Wild not able to get it out. Tuck now enters the offensive zone again. Tuck across, but it finds Hartman again, and he'll play it off for Spurgeon. But it goes to the blue line for the Knights. A shot there right in front. Not able to get on the net or even close to it, and the Wild will recycle as well. But now Kevin Fiola, a one-on-one. Fiola now behind the nets. Fiola now back around, trying to get a pass. He will! Back to Sturm, but a big block in front by the Vegas Golden Knights. Would have been a supreme opportunity there for Minnesota, but they can't make the most of it, and it goes along the boards. Hey, Julie, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Let's get some Julie hype in the chat down below. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Want to get in the chat? Let me know who you guys are rooting for, Vegas or Minnesota. Let me know. 17-16 to go in this first. And as you guys know, 4-3 for Minnesota is my prediction. I see the upset happening, so do not go anywhere. I think we will see some OT action as well tonight. Vegas playing relatively well, though, as Ryan Reeves enters the lineup and gets it across the board. Trying to find Stevenson here, but played off by the Wild and Ryan Suter.
It's only a game.
Hey, don't know how to say that, but thanks so much for subscribing. Kucherov hard gives your way. Oh, Stone almost getting to that ripper, but Greenway gets the turnover. Oh, and a good one as well. Another one comes Nick Bukestad. Bukestad some room. The shot, and that one just wide. A one-on-one there in a little bit of space, but not able to get it on net. Was Nick Bukestad. Of course, the Minnesota-born player, I think, got one of the goals in Game 6 to force Game 7. I think it was the 3-0 goal, I believe. But Minnesota gives it up. Pacioretty, some space. Patrick now behind the net. Patrick swerves around. Trying to find Carlson there, but not enough space, or at least that he liked. Carlson now behind the net, keeps it going. Now to the blue line, he finds Mark Stone. The captain for Vegas puts it in behind the net and finds William Carlson. OZB, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some OZB hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it, man. Nah, I can't do that. Sorry, Pop-Tart, to get, a humongous hit. But Green, actually, that would be offside. But I can't show the game due to copyright reasons. I would if I could, but I try to give reaction and as much excitement as I can on these streams that you won't be able to find on the TV broadcasts. So hopefully we'll see you stick around, Pop-Tarts, and yeah, unfortunately I can't. But I've been giving you all the live commentary and everything you need to know. Kane, of course I remember you. Like, you were here like 2 days ago. I said it before, but like people say, like people who were in like 2 streams ago, they say like, do you remember me? Like, do YouTubers forget you guys after like 2 days or something? Because I don't. I do not. I love y'all. Wholesome moment, by the way. Wholesome moment. The Doc, what's going on? Hello. Golden Knights, let's go. Agreed, Justin. Let's go, Knights. Let's go, Knights. Let me know in the chat. Go Wild or go Vegas. Oh, Victor Rask right in tight, but was stripped of his stick. And Riley will get into the neutral zone. Let's get some chance in the chat. Chance in the chat. Go Wild. Go Knights. Let me know who you guys are rooting for, and get some support for your teams, guys. Get some support for your teams. Right to Carlson. That would have been a great chance. Persian neglected it into the back behind their own net, though. Minnesota across as it finds Krill Kaprizov. Rachel Alexis, thanks so much for subscribing, Rachel. Can we get some Rachel hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grab Gang. Great to have you. Hearts coming your way. Hearts coming your way. Hey, Ozzy B, appreciate that a ton. Oh, great play. Janmark scores! Vegas starts out this game 7 with a 1-0 lead. Off the back of the trade deadline acquisition, Matthias Janmark gets the goal started tonight in T-Mobile Arena. What a goal by Matthias Janmark. Absolutely beautiful. Digging out Cam Talbot. And the Knights start off with a 1-0 lead, baby. What a play by Janmark, and Ian Cole just left dusted. Absolutely sensational. And Matthias Janmark, absolutely exquisite. 1-0 now, 14:51 to go in the first, and the Knights storm out with the 1-0 lead. Let me quickly get the one on the board before somebody else scores here. The Wild storming up on the other side, but the Knights get it done. Isaiah Moriaya, thanks so much for subscribing, Isaiah. Appreciate that. Can we get some Isaiah hype in the chat? New subscriber, welcome, man, welcome. Yeah, what a move by Matthias Janmark. Absolutely, big hit as well. I think that was Wah along the boards. Coming in, though, a chance for Zuccarello. He'll wrap it around the boards after whipping on the shot, and it finds the Knights. Oh, losing this thing now with 2-on-2. Will Carrier. Carrier right across to Theodore. But it goes off a blocker and back to the blue line. Reeves comes in right in time. Reeves chopped back to Carrier. Carrier looking for some revenge on that last chance. Gets the blue line, shot there by Theodore. Rebound as well, but the Knights can't get it in the offense zone completely, and the Wild will go all the way back for an icing. But Janmark with the goal there. 3-1 now. The shots in favor of the Knights. What a goal, though, by Janmark. Can we get some Janmark hype in the chat down below if you guys are cheering for Vegas? What an unreal play. Oh, man. You love to see it. You love to see it. Former star coming through. Former star coming through. And no, we don't acknowledge that he was a Blackhawk. That does not happen. Shaggy, no, I don't remember you. I don't even know who you are. Who are you, Shaggy? Who are you? Deep questions with Graham. Hey, Sam Masood, thanks so much for liking the stream, man. Appreciate it. If you guys haven't hit that like button, make sure you do so. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so right now. Again, you guys can tell by the hype and the excitement today. You guys won't want to miss any more of this. Any more of this. Go Vegas. Agreed, Trey. Agreed. Oh man, this game. I mean, I could, even though I might be biased and that Vegas is up 1-0. So far, the start to this game 7 has been as good as advertised. Absolutely unreal. Larry, what's going on? We got the living like Larry. Hey, Justin, massive respect. Thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate that a ton. Can we get some Justin hype in the chat down below, boys? I want to see Justin's name all over the place. Getting it back here. Right across was Nick Bonino, but the Knights get a turnover here. Coming back to Max Pacioretty. A shot whiffed into the corner, but played now by Mark Stone. Stone back to the blue line. A weird hop there. Nobody was there quite completely, and Hartman will gladly take that puck into the corner. Slid across, trying to find Nick Bukestad on that Hartman pass, but the Golden Knights get it all the way down, and Spurgeon will collect it. Brodin currently absent from the Minnesota bench. That might be a big injury. Apparently Brodin is not on the Minnesota bench, so he's in the locker room right now. Might be getting something tended to from the first. I think it was one of the players that got hit early in this first. Can we get some Brodin up in the chat down below? Hopefully he will be all right in this one. That's a huge loss though for Minnesota's top 4. But now coming in, Marchessault! Big save by Cam Talbot! And another save as well in front. Marchessault got the recover and was able to make the most of it. Carlson tries to keep it in. Minnesota with a bad job, I think, in terms of the turnovers. The neutral zone has been a huge component of this Golden Knights attack so far in the Wild. Don't really have much of an answer so far with 12:20 to go in this first. Want to say, sure, we're friends. Wow, okay. I also want to appreciate you guys still singing the stream. We got 190 people still in here for Game 7. That's what you love to see, baby. That's what you love to see. You love to see some people appreciating Game 7 and still sticking in here because, again, it's already been super hype. Absolutely super hype. Who's your least favorite team? I know you love the Stars. My least favorite team is Chicago. 11:48 to go now as Holden splices it across the glass, and here comes Matthias Janmark. Trying to get it across the tuck. That would have been way offside, though, and the Knights will end up retreating with a line change. The Wild with a lot of space here. Finding it now is Ryan Suter. They'll get it across, and now it'll find Carson Sazi. The Knights trying to keep it in, though, and a turnover there. Finding it was Parise. It's a good hop on his step there. Good opportunity, but we'll just go along the boards of it. It'll go back to the blue line. Nobody there on the Minnesota team pinching enough, though, and Vegas will reach into the offensive zone. Coming here with a little bit of space was Kolzar, but it'll go into the boards here. Ryan Reeves back to Carrier. Carrier behind the nets. Pinched off, though, by Parise. Good defensive play. It finds Fiola, and Minnesota will get it out of the zone. Good. Honestly, Parise has been really noticeable so far in this first. Denise Dunn, new sub, go wild. Hey Denise, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Denise hype in the chat down below? I want to see Denise's name all in the chat right now, all in the chat. Thank you so much and good luck, absolutely, for the Wild. Now behind the Minnesota Nets, Zach Whitecloud, a couple of dandy moves. Back in the corner, bound to the blue line, or at least attempted to. Getting a shot there with Stevenson. They'll be clogged up by Nick Hague, and a shot there. Another block in front by Minnesota, but Vegas keeps the attack. Pacioretty finds Mark Stone. Stone now viciously finds Stevenson, but right between his legs. And Susie will find the neutral zone for the clear out. That'll actually go into the Vegas bench, and a whistle here with 10:15 to go. Vegas as well in this first, up 1-0. And will we get a commercial break? Maybe we will. I think so. Oh, come on, Emma. That's a tough scene. This is not the Minnesota type defense. Yeah, it's been a little bit rough. It's been a little bit rough. But now with Vegas up 1-0, I want to know your thoughts in the chat while we're in commercial break. I want to know in the chat down below, which team do you guys see scoring the next goal now in this game? Vegas, Minnesota? Let me know. Vegas or Minnesota? Who scores next? Because obviously Vegas has the 1-0 lead, but I don't know. I feel like Minnesota's had some chances. They've had a really bad time, though, getting it out of their own zone and cleanly. The best they've really had to do is just dumping it out and hoping for the best. But Minnesota's forecheckers have made that a lot harder since it hasn't had much energy. It hasn't had nearly as much chaoticness as the Vegas Golden Knights forechecking. The Golden Knights forechecking has been absolutely unreal. They've kept the Minnesota zone as like a pressure cooker almost. It's been absolutely ridiculous, and the Golden Knights have been able to get a lot of opportunities because of that. Graviteh, we didn't have a sub goal or anything, so I don't know why you would think about that. I want Vegas, but if Minnesota wins, oh well, I like them, I guess. AK Kaprizov. That is true. That is true. Actually, I mean, raids only really happen for us like after the streams. The deadline pickup paying big dividends tonight as Matthias Janmark gives my Knights a 1-0 lead in Game 7. Yes, Craig. Yes. I mean, I was criticizing that deal at the time. I will say that. I was criticizing that deal at the time, but I'm liking it right now. I'm liking it right now. I'm surprised there's already been a score. I honestly expected a defensive game. Well, yeah, honestly, kind of the same, Jesse, but I kind of predicted a 4-3 OT win, so I predicted what I predicted in this game was kind of like a defensive game, but the scoring chances that these two teams got, they will make the most of it. That was what I was kind of thinking. The T-Mobile Arena is absolutely rocking. Everybody out there with their playoff towels. The Golden Knights trying to win the face-off, but a good pressure play there by the Wild. It finds Jordan Greenway, and now in the corner it goes for for Marcus Foligno. Up the boards, it's able to find Riley Smith. Carlson will chop it right into the Minnesota middle, but it'll go across and find Greenway for possession. Right up the ice. Tipped there by Foligno again. Grand Tenton Fly Fisherman. Thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Grand Tenton hype? Appreciate that. And welcome to the Grab Game, man. Thanks so much. I did not get a good Duro jersey, but I've still got time. Don't you dare. Get a Coleman jersey. IMO. I'm a Sharks fan, so I kind of want Minnesota to win. Hey, Granton, that's still fine. Oh, interesting chance in front of Vegas. And Marc-Andre Fleury able to get the cover. For Pietrangelo, though, with a little bit of feistiness, pushing and shoving Eric's neck. Greenway coming to his aid. We'll see the refs get in the middle of it and get the pressure outside. Geoff, oh my goodness, sorry, I didn't see that before. Can we get some Geoff? I'm in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. Kucherov, love gifts coming your way. Oh, a penalty? Wait a second. William Carlson going to the box, and the Minnesota Wild have an opportunity to score on this man advantage. Very interesting development here as Minnesota goes on the power play. Let me know in the chat down below. Which player from Minnesota, if they do score on this power play, will get it done. I'm going to say Jared Spurgeon gets it done. I'm going to say Jared Spurgeon gets it done, and we'll see the Wild making it a 1-1 game. They win the face-off, and now the blue line. Spurgeon collects, finds Fiola. Fiola will have to hop back and make a little bit of a risky pass to Spurgeon, but he finds Fiola again. Fiola now behind the net, able to get it across for Eriksson. Now finds Kirill Kaprizov. Kaprizov double team, but still got it off. Zuccarello was shot there, right in front for Fiola, but could not get the shot off completely with right to Zach Whitecloud. And that'll actually be... Well, did that go off the bench for a whistle? I think it did. I'm surprised you haven't lost your voice this week. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised as well, Timbit. I'm kind of surprised as well. We got 190 people in this chat, though. Thank you all for stopping by. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. Daily hockey content on this channel. We would love to have you guys. Stone scores next. I'm calling it. I'm calling my shot. Remember this, Graviteh. Nice. I hope it happens. Hey, Grav, cheers from Seattle. Go Kraken, Puck Place Markets. Absolutely agreed. Good luck, man, with this Yellow Kraken. Oh my goodness. M4L Vinny with a Grav Gang membership. Hey, appreciate that a ton. Can we get some big time Vinny hype? That is a real. Thank you so much on the member gang, man, and welcome. Oh yeah, something I was going to address earlier that I did not. I was going to make emojis today, but I did not have enough time. So the next stream we will be having some new emojis for the members. Wait.
It's only game.
Jonathan, thanks so much for subscribing. I thought we might have saw another penalty there, but I don't think so. Can we get some Jonathan hype in the chat down below? Let me make sure as well that I can let me copy this and duplicate it. I want to put the power play thing up here. Give me a second for that, y'all. Give me a second for that. Power play. All right, so Minnesota, 1:14 to go on this power play. We'll see if they can make the most of it right now. I'll just put it right there. How about that? Dumba across, and the Minnesota Wild get it in. A little bit of a weird play. Might have got off the glass and across to Fleury. Just past the net, though, as Victor Rask corrals it in the corner. Victor Rask slides it across all the way to the blue line as it finds Suter. Now a pass in front. It finds Dumba now, and a Dumba shot. That one ricochets into the stands. We'll see another whistle as well with 8:15 to go in the first. Not too impressive for the Minnesota Wild power play so far, but obviously still a lot of time left. We'll see. Justin, what is poppin', brother? Good to have you, man. Good to have you. Let's go nice. They have the W in the bag. Am I right? Hashtag Jinx. I see you, Jose. I see you. Big face-off here, Stevenson and Ryan Hartman. We'll see who gets the advantage in this one as well. And it will be the Vegas Golden Knights. Good play by Stevenson and the forechecking of Stone to find Whitecloud and right back to the Minnesota end. 40 seconds now to go on the Minnesota power play. Huge opportunity here for the Wild to tie this game up, but nothing really set up completely. The look to change that, though, is coming right across was Bonino. Loses the puck in the corner as Rask. I mean, I'll say this. It's kind of embarrassing the Wild second power play unit has Nick Bonino and Victor Rask. Kind of bad, but we'll see if they can make the most of it. Matt Dumba right across a well to Hartman, it seemed like. Trying to get that right across now. Hartman again. Back to Suter, the one-timer. That one just squeaks wide. And so Dumba will try to get a second rebound, but the Knights will send it right to the Minnesota ends and will kill off the power play for Minnesota. What an opportunity there, though, in front for Hartman. I feel like he just got that high. Might have tipped in front as well. But the Wild, really not too many scoring chances at all. I think he might have gotten a couple of shots on that, but that might have been it. So nothing too major there for the Minnesota power play. And a big kill there for the Vegas Golden Knights. Big kill there. Is Tristan Jarry the X Factor in the Bruins Islanders series? Oh man, you didn't have to do Penguins fans like that, Cashy. That's I like those type of chirps, but that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. At least it didn't take 54 minutes for the first goal to be scored in this game 7, unlike last year between Vegas and Vancouver. That is true. That is true. That was just bad times. That was just bad times. Wah circles it right across on the boards. Not able to find Pacioretty though, and the Wild will get it across. Finding it is Zach Parise. Parise not able to get to it, and Kalen Addison will gladly take it back for Ian Cole. Cole around the ice finds Nico Sturm, and it finds the boards, but a turnover. Parise! He shot that just wide. One opportunity by Zach Parise, but he couldn't get it done. He had a 2-on-0, but still could not hit the net. Was trying to out-deke Marc-Andre Fleury, but it did not work. And the Golden Knights thankfully able to escape. It's just sudden death. Pacioretty, though, gets into the corner, trying to find Reeves there. A little bit of a miscommunication there by the goal Knights. Still stuck in the corner, but Reeves gets the win. Reeves across. A rebound there. Stuck on Cam Talbot's pass, but he will get the cover eventually. And the rest will come in to save the day. Reeves, a face wash on Kevin Fiola. And Reeves talking some smack as well with that happy face of his. Keeping it going, but Parise looking sky high at that replay, looking at what he messed up. He could have passed that to Fiola, but I guess did not want to. He wanted to go 5-hole, it looks like, on Fleury, but just shutting down the door was Marc-Andre Fleury. Shutting down the door. Connor, we'll see. We'll see. It might be able to happen, though. It might be able to happen. Just the next sub goal. We'll see what happens. Long, hard week. Time for hockey. You know it's Skoden. You know it's... Let's go Knights. They have the W in the bag. I remember my dad took me to a Wings game in Sony. Oh.
Why you have to be
Willie 8764. Thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some big time Willie hype in the chat? I want to see everybody putting Willie's name in the chat. Thank you so much, Willie. And welcome to the Grav Gang, man. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Chris, cheers, boys. I'm having fun. I'm having fun as well, Riley. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm pulling for Vegas. They're the better team. I would say so, but again, I don't want to throw Minnesota under the bus. Still a fantastic team. Still a fantastic team. Hey, sorry I'm late. Hey, Carter. No problem, man. No problem. Good to see you tonight, man. Good to see you tonight. Hey, great content. Love the vids. Elias, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Thanks so much, brother. Appreciate it. I don't know when the next video will be, but it probably will be sometime soon. Maybe. That is specific and not specific at the same time. Sorry. The Wild scored. Not yet, Fusion. Not yet. The Vegas goal scorer was Matthias Janmark. Lightning versus Canes, the battle of the storm. Yes, sir, HMJ Smith. Absolutely. Actually, in the chat down below, it was given to me as a question as well. Let me know in the chat down below, who do you guys have winning that Lightning and Canes series? Let me know. Canes or Lightning? And let me know in the chat as well if you want to go for how many games. But Canes or Lightning? Who do you guys have winning that one? Trenton, Vegas gonna win. Let's hope, baby. Let's hope. Hey, Isaiah, thanks so much for subscribing. Absolutely appreciate it. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Thanks so much, brother. Thanks so much. Let's get some Isaiah hype in the chat. My man. Aiden and Bentley Carlson, say hi to me. How's it going, Aiden and Bentley? Good to have you today. Raising a glass to Bullet Ryan for the Wild. Let's go, Knights. Kelly agreed. Let's go, Knights, baby. Let's go, Knights. 5:52 to go in this first period. So far, an eventful opening frame. Making the fake happen there, and a shot by Holden. That one just able to bobble into the corner. Nico Sturm plays it off defensively, shovels it back on the other side. Trying to find that as Ian Cole, and the Wild will get it out eventually. Trying to play that as Nico Sturm. Sturm right up the goal, able to find Nick Bukestad. Bukestad now behind the Vegas net, trying to keep it going. Some physicality there, but eventually the turnover comes for the Vegas Golden Knights, and they will get it out. Played now across as well. Wait a second, is that number 38? Is that Peyton Krebs? I don't think it's Peyton Krebs. Let me know in the chat for the Golden Knights fans in here. Who's 30? Is it? It might be Nosek. I might be absolutely Elling right now and drawing a blank. But who is 38 on the Vegas Golden Knights? I must know. Hey, and appreciate that a ton, man. That means a lot. It's great to have you in the Grav Gang, man. Great to have you in the Grav Gang. Loose puck there for the Knights, but they aren't able to make the most of it. Kaprizov tried to get back, but Carlson also wins the loose puck race in the neutral zone. Right up the gullet as well for Vegas. They'll try to get a turnover here. Now Carlson across into the slot. Aren't able to get a clean pass across. Another shot there as well, but finds the corner as Sutter tries to retrieve it. Trevor's good. Thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Trevor hype as well in the chat? Thank you so much, Trevor. And some cookies will come your way. Absolutely appreciate it, brother. Absolutely appreciate it. Patrick Brown? Patrick Brown. The first thing that comes up is a politician. Not that that makes sense since I do not know this player. It looks like he was a former Cane. He played four games in the regular season and he actually got a goal. He got a goal in this series? What? Never mind. Never mind. I guess that is still an L on my part. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ennis Alex. Tuck right in the corner as the Golden Knights keep possession. Will uses physicality to grind it along the corner, but Hartman plays it off well. Finding it now is Fiola right up into the middle. Kaprizov gives it up, though, and the Golden Knights on the other side. It finds Janmark. Janmark now shading with the body. It'll stay on the boards as the Wild try to just get it right up. Played now by Fiola, but pressured by Janmark, and Fiola wins the battle. Now into the offensive zone and into the corner. Honestly, the Wild haven't really been able to do too much recently offensively, besides get some lucky bounces and try to hope for the best. Even in front! Oh, they score! In front! It's Zach Parise! And the Minnesota Wild tie it all up in the first. I was saying just how they got some lucky bounces. That's a pretty fortunate one. But the Wild get on the board, and it's Zach Parise in front. Yeah, it was a shot from the it was shot from the net, or shot from the blue line. That was Sutter. It was just deflected in front by Fedor, and Parise from right between his legs got the backhand goal, and the Minnesota Wild have tied it all up in game 7. Absolutely ridiculous goal by Parise, though, and the Wild are able to get right back into it. So for Wild fans, get some Go Wild, go in the chat, whatever you want to go, whatever you want to do, because now it's a 1-1 game. Just like that. Just like that. And that for Vegas is another unfortunate play. I mean, even for Vegas fans, you guys could probably admit that was a really fortunate play. It went right from the blue line, bobbled right to Parise, who, he created his own luck. He was all alone in front of the nets and got the goal in the end. Big time win, or a big time goal for Zach Parise, who's had some trouble and had some controversy with Minnesota recently, but comes up huge for the Wild in their first goal in game 7. Stevenson behind the net, trying to put that a stone, but it'll go to the blue line as Pietrangelo recovers it back. Hey, Chad, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Let's get some chat hype in the chat down below. Score for Minnesota! Mark Stone now replaces the D spot at the blue line. Getting it now is Pacioretty. Pacioretty spins, gets a shot there. That one just wide. That Parise goal, though, assisted by Eriksson Ek and Ryan Suter. I did say that Joel Eriksson Ek will get 3 assists and a goal, factoring into every single goal of the Minnesota today. So we're starting off well. We're starting off well prediction-wise, boys. Yeah, big time goal for Parise. Big time goal for Parise. And the hometown kid gets it done. Thoughts on the Canes legend Alex Galchenyuk pass yesterday. It was pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful. Caulfield and Suzuki, definitely appreciate that. DeBoss, no, we'll see you later, man. But this game's 7, man. We'd love to have you for the rest of it, but if we do have to see you later, we'll see you later, sadly. Hey, Owen, that means a lot, man. That means a lot. I try my best, and I'm still pretty human, especially when it comes to the videos and streams, but I try my best to just give excitement and give as much as I can, but I just appreciate that a ton. Appreciate that a ton. I do have Twitter, Nathan Graviteh, just the Nathan and the channel name right after, and you'll find me there. That was the ugliest beautiful goal in a while. Trevor, that is a great way to put it. That is a great way to put it. That is true. That is very true. It was beautiful and ugly right at the same time, and that's kind of the goals you love to see. Kaprizov right across, finds Zuccarello. Zuccarello some space! A shot saved by Fleury! A rebound! But Fleury gets to the second one as well. Wild keep it going as Rask finds Zuccarello. Zuccarello now on the right boards, comes right in. Zuccarello a shot, saved by Fleury. And the Wild are able to keep it in. Zuccarello trying to make a one-man army happen here for the Wild. But cannot get the shot across, or get the shot past Fleury. By the way, we saw an update earlier in this game as well. Brody was not on the Minnesota bench, and he's still not on the Minnesota bench. So it seems like he might be injured for this game and might not return. We'll see, though. We'll see. That is still a huge loss for Minnesota if that's the case. We got 180 people in this chat. Thank you all for joining me. If you have not subscribed already, make sure you do so. Tell your friends about the channel. Get the channel out there. But I appreciate you guys coming in, especially for live streams. I think this is like the most we've had consistently on a live stream for maybe since the first couple of days of the playoffs. So I appreciate you guys coming back for game 7, baby. It is here. We are live and we are ready to go. We are ready to go. Let's do this thing, baby. Yeah, Fleury, just amazing couple of saves. By the way, again, I was ranting about this last time in the Habs Leafs game, but again, NBC puts a commercial break with less than, I think it was like 30 seconds to go in this first. Something like that. Like, to me, this, like, why? Why can't we just have a commercial break with like 3 minutes to go, like normal, like usual, normal broadcasts? Why do we have to have a commercial break with 30 seconds to go? Like, please, can we not do this? Can we not do this? Flower power, you know it, Allison, you know it. Good morning, Finland. Good to have you, Loki. Has Kaprizov scored in the playoffs? Yes, I think he scored in game 4, I would believe. Something like that. Either game 4 or game 5. I'm pretty sure he has scored, though. I think he has a goal and an assist. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check real quick. Also, that we are up to date, and I think we should be good as well. Because Patrick says we are on a 15-second delay. I'm pretty sure we should be on like a 5 or 6-second delay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, hold on, I thought 38 was no sec, but I guess he's not playing in this game. I think he might be on the COVID list if I remember correctly. We'll see though. We'll see. That is some depth that Vegas does lose though. 44 seconds to go in this first. Shots tied right now, 8-8. The Wild doing a pretty good job as of lately, getting some good opportunities. Parise trying to get another there, but the Golden Knights will retrieve it just back. Wow, couldn't quite grasp that puck though, as the Wild retrieve it and dump it onto themselves. Sutter right across, flips it as well to Hartman. That'll be tipped into the offensive zone, but Fleury ends up playing it. He'll end up finding Alex Tuck, almost giving it away there to Parise. That would have been an interesting turnover. But now the Vegas Golden Knights come up the other side. One last rush here, trying to get that across was Janmark, but not enough time. But now Kevin Fiala's in space. That'll be offside by a long mile though, with about 7:09 to go. 7.9 to go in the first. Do you toot or farts? Personally, I just express gas, and that's how it happens. Who is more underrated, the Wild or the Islanders? I would probably have to say the Wild, but because I really didn't see too many people predicting the Wild to win this series. I did not, but I thought there was a possibility it could have happened. And I mean, I saw people predicting the Islanders to win over the Penguins still. So I don't think it was an absolutely crazy prediction. But I think for the Wild, a lot less people thought they were going to actually do anything. Which was obviously a mistake, because this Wild team is pretty good, guys. It's pretty good. By the way, we are 10 likes away from 150. If you guys have not hit that like button, make sure you do so. And we will be now going into the first intermission with a tied score, 1-1. But that first was really about as good as advertised. We had a bunch of crazy opportunities, a bunch of chaoticness, some great saves, a couple of great goals. Devin Parker, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Devin Parker hype in the chat down below? Thanks so much, Devin. Appreciate it. I just submitted. Hey, Devin, thanks so much for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Let's get some big time Devin hype in the chat. Big time Devin hype in the chat. Let's play hockey. I agree, Matthew. I agree. TSN also sucks. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's just like a whole thing. It's like it's not even just NBC. It's like all the networks that do that for like I guess I've just noticed it this year. I don't know why, but I guess I just have. But we got 185 people in here. Thank you all for joining me today. Stick in this live stream and let's keep the hype going for the first intermission. I want to know in the chat down below. It is 1-1 right now. 1-1 right now. Minnesota, Vegas tied. And I need to hear your thoughts right now. Because I need to know who is scoring the next goal in this game. Which player will it be on Vegas or Minnesota? I'm going to go the Vegas Golden Knights will score the next goal. I'm going to say Shea Theodore will get the 2-1 goal, and it'll be a humongous one to put the Knights on top early in the second period. But let me know your thoughts. Again, Graviteh, we didn't hit a sub goal. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not every intermission we make a new mod on the channel.
It's only
Whoa! Dalton, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Ground Game, man. Appreciate it. Let me make sure. Rice and Nico. Rice Krispie subscribe. Can we get some Rice Krispie hype and some Nico hype as well? Thank you guys for subscribing and welcome to the Ground Gang. Which power player will get mod next? I don't want to reveal any of my secrets. Who do you think will win? Dalton, I had Minnesota winning 4-3 in OT. But I want Vegas to win. I want Vegas to win. Opinion on Greenway. Honestly, one of the more underrated players in the Minnesota Wild. He has a great edge to his game. Not too dirty, but also has the playoff. He kind of has like a playoff style hockey that you want to have when you're a playoff team. He's on the edge all the time, but he honestly plays pretty well overall. I like him. I like him as a two-way forward as well. He just has a lot of good qualities to his game that I think wrap up into a pretty good package. And I think the Minnesota Wild are definitely have some luck to have him for sure. Is anyone on here old enough to remember the North Stars? I've seen them live. Hey, not too bad. For me, no, but that would have been super cool to do. I mean, I'm a Dallas Stars fan, so you got to respect the heritage. You got to respect the heritage. Wait a second. For me, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's NBC being different, but from what I can tell, the stream only has like a 3-second delay. Like from what I can tell right now, like I'm putting my hand up right now. Putting my hand up right now. Let me see real quick. Oh my goodness, Matias, thanks so much for subscribing. I'm gonna get some Matias. So from what I can tell, I counted the seconds. We're right now 4 seconds behind, which is all right because I think if I did it like 1-to-1, it would lag a bunch of the stream, and I don't want that either. So I think that's all right. It's like 4 or 5 seconds for me. But once again, let me know in the chat down below. Who do you guys see scoring the next goal? Let me know. Just subscribe. Let's go Knights. Rice Crispy. Appreciated and absolutely agreed. Let's go Vegas. Let's go Vegas. Absolutely agreed. This is looking to be a great game. 100% ball sniffer. 100. I still love your name, bro. I still love your name. I just want to say thanks for giving me a second chance after the stuff I said. No problem, Don. No problem. Glad to have you back, man. Glad to have you back. Who's better, William Carlson or Kevin Fiola? That's a tough question, Matias. That's a really tough question. By the way, thank you for subscribing. I would go... When Kevin Fiola's on his game, I would say Kevin Fiola. Because when he is on his game, he's an unreal player. I would go consistency-wise, Carlson. But both are great players. Both are great top 6 guys. Jose, stop bringing that up. I think Vegas is going to get a goal, and they're going to get Goudreau again. Stop, Jose. Stop it. No. No. Please. Seriously, great. Go Knights, go. Definitely agreed. Let's go Knights. I mean, it is 1-1 right now. Let me know in the chat, though. Yes or no? Should I put on the Vegas Golden Knights jersey if the Wild get the lead? Because even though it is 1-1 right now, it is still tied. The Wild do end up going with this game potentially. I'm feeling that I might want to put on the Vegas jersey. I'm feeling like I might want to put on the Vegas jersey. By the way, I need to update the shot, so give me a second there. We right now are 8-8. All right, now for the actual period itself, we are in the first intermission. Beautiful, darling. Beautiful, darling. Edna mode. March is all score next. I like how you think, Loki. I like how you think. Hey, grab big watch party over here at your house. Hey, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. It's not always the network's fault. Sometimes the crew has to fix chip in the ice and they had to cut a commercial. Was that the case there, Carter? I don't think so, but that would explain it, I guess. Hey, no problem, Devin. I mean, that's how we do on these live streams. Whoever subscribes, whoever comes in for the first time, we flood them with support because we just love y'all. We just love the new people coming in here, and that's just what we do. That's just what we do. We love to have you for the long haul, being a part of that as well. Let me make sure here. I'm excited to see Dr. Dangles gets mod. If not, Allison gets mod. Maybe, Graviteh, maybe. Bro, so let's go Rangers. Agreed, but sadly, we'll have to wait until next October for a game, man. I mean, it's so sad. So I said the next Dallas Stars game will be in October, man. Which is a sad scene. Zuccarello scores. There's an A in that. Who is the most underrated player in the NHL and why is it Sebastian Aho? Who is the most underrated player in the NHL and why is it Devon Toews? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not a Colorado Avalanche fan by any means. Actually, you know what? That's a pretty good first intermission question. I want to know in the chat down below, who is the most underrated player in the NHL? Let me know your thoughts there, and let me get your submissions. Because for me, I would say it's Devon Toews. Like, he's just an elite defenseman, a top 21, I think. That does not get enough credit for how good he is on both ends of the ice. And we'll see if that continues. We'll see if that continues for this playoff run. Yeah, Bodan, it's been such a good series. Such a good series. Shady there needs to get going in this game 7. He's been held pointless. Yeah, I did see that, Craig. I did see that. Hopefully we'll see him explode today. I have hope. I have hope. Kaprizov score next. I like it, Dylan. I like it. Why do you think I make fun of the Knights? Panthers fan. Panthers fan. No, that was my prediction, guys. My bad. I think William Carlson will score next. And for the Wild, maybe Fiola, but the game on Wednesday or Thursday night was amazing. Pass. Fiola did so good. It's also hard for me. Yeah, Fiola's been really good in this series. Well, I think that the start he was a little bit slow, but the past couple of games he's been really, really good. And definitely in that first period was one of the better players for the Minnesota Wild. I will say that. Do the thing? Okay. Maybe I will do the thing, Shaggy. Maybe I will do the thing. Let's go Vegas. Probably 1-goal game. Maybe bought it. I'm hoping, honestly, I'm really hoping this is like a 5-1 Vegas game. But honestly, with how well Minnesota's played throughout this series and in this game, I really doubt that. So we'll see. We'll see. But thanks so much, guys, for sticking to this live stream. We got 180 people here. Let's keep the hype going, and we can get back to 200 viewers maybe for the start of the second period. That'll be absolutely amazing. Once again, let me know your thoughts in the chat. The most underrated player in the league, because for me, Devon Taves, he's the man. Juano's like, can you please stop putting these lies out there? Elise fan, give me a break. Give me a break. Ernst, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream tonight for Game 7, Golden Knights versus Wild. Islander Sebastian Aho, Sweden. Yeah, the Islander Sebastian Aho, the best player of all time. Officially confirmed. Officially confirmed. Kyle Connor is the most underrated. I would have to disagree with you a lot there, Carter. I see Connor mentioned as the most underrated player on the Jets a lot. And honestly, his defense is just horrible. I love his offensive game, but his defense is just absolutely horrendous. To me, if you were talking about a star on Winnipeg, this is not getting enough credit, at least before this year, is Nikolai Ehlers. It's good to see him, though, finally getting some credit for how good he is. Wild will need a 5-minute major just like the Sharks. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if the Wild take if the Golden Knights take another 5-minute major, the memes are going to be absolutely unreal. And the Wild would probably score on that. You just know they would score on that and win the game because of that. Imagine an OT again. It's a 5-minute major. Oh man. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Can we? No. I'm not 5-minute major. I don't even know what that is. So sorry. It's still a bit bizarre to me to see Babcock commenting on NBC. Yeah, that is really weird for me as well, Kim. I just see his face sometimes and I'm like, no, please get it off my screen right now. Shaggy with a 2. Oh my goodness. Tuukka Rask, the most underrated. Do not at me. That's an interesting choice. I think the Bruins fan base, he's probably the most underrated. But appreciate that for the 2, Shaggy. Again, we got some Shaggy hype in the chat down below. My man. Hey, Logan, I like your shirt. Gravity Falls, best show. You love to see it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Logan. I appreciate it. I mean, all Gravity Falls fan. Why NBC shop? Like, okay, so I can't watch I can't listen to the broadcast. I can only watch it. What is Bobcat? What is Bobcat? I was gonna say, what is Bob Babcock? I was going to say, what has Babcock said during these intermissions? A little bit harder, easier said than done, though. A little bit easier said than done. Imagine Babcock gets hired by ESPN and someday he's my coworker and he watches this stream. You call me Mike Bobcat. Just not a good player. We need some hard work and give me a list of names of people you hate and give me a list of rankings of your ESPN teammates right now, or else I will make you call the whole team. So. Hey, Will the 5! Australia is so underrated, you don't know what he brings to the table if you don't watch. Bingo! Absolutely agreed, Will. Absolutely agreed, Will. That is a great choice. Can we get some Will Hype in the chat down below? Thank you so much for the 5, man. Absolutely appreciated. And by the way, break Kybe. Yes, sir. We're getting a little bit of a breather. But thanks so much, Will. And absolutely agreed. Australia is, I would say, the most underrated on Tampa. Most underrated rookie is Josh Norris. Don't at me. I would probably agree there, Yvonne. I mean, there's a couple other options. I think and I'd have to look at it, but I would say he's definitely up there. Josh Norris, you already know Yvonne, I love me some Josh Norris. Connor Davis, what's going on? We also have at least NBC is better than Bally Sports. I mean, the thing is, Bally Sports has the same people that they had for Fox Sports, and I like a lot of people that are in some of the broadcasts for Fox Sports. So besides the graphics, I still like it. You guys know hockey better than I do. Hey, no problem about that, Chris. We'd love to teach you anything we need to know. Krill would have had to die for it like Joe did. I mean, Joe did bleed, but still, I don't even know. It shouldn't have been a major. We all know that. Kyle Connor overrated by fans, but underrated by the league. I think that's an interesting way to put it, Ernst. I would kind of agree with that. Though I don't know, like, the league perception on Kyle Connor, to be fair. I don't really know the perception on that. I'm a Leafs fan. I swear to goodness, I'm gonna be watching my Leafs. I'm gonna be wearing my Leafs shirt next time watch. I mean, you better show the receipts. You better show the receipts, Juan Jose, because you better show it. You better show it. Babcock without Bab. No. I'll just call him Mike Bab from now on. Rice Crispy, hello. Bruins fans think he's overrated because he's flaking the playoffs, but they don't see the numbers he's put up in the playoff career. I mean, that's exactly why I think he's been underrated by a lot of Bruins fans. To me, I can get both sides of the argument, because in those Stanley Cup finals in 2019, he wasn't great, and he sometimes can give up a pretty bad goal when they need it. But also at the same time, the amount of goals he's saved and the amount of opportunities and how good he's been in the playoffs overall, I would still say he's done a great job for Bruins. And in terms of, like, again, in terms of the regular season stats, he's the best Bruins goalie of all time. And that's pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, I think he's definitely underrated in that aspect. By the way, I don't know what happened earlier in the stream, but I haven't mentioned it yet. But for some reason, I think I think there were some bot accounts or something that YouTube put off. But we're right now at 36,138 subscribers. For some reason, I don't know what the heck happened. That's just the way it is right now. So let me update that real quick. What is Bobcat? I'm not even sure, Hockey Arcade. I'm not even sure.
It's only.
Whoa.
Game.
Connor, thanks so much for subscribing, man. Can we get some big time Connor hype in the chat down below? Thanks so much for sticking with us, and thanks so much on that subscribe button. I also saw Lucas subscribe it. So can we get some Lucas type as well? Thanks so much, both for subbing. Appreciate it. But I want to see in the chat Connor and Lucas. Everybody, get some hype in the chat for the new subscribers, guys. I mean, that's the biggest thing we do, guys. That's the biggest thing we do. I want to see all the hype in the chat for them. How long is this ad break? For the intermissions, they usually have it about 15 minutes for between periods for the playoffs. In the regular season, it's much less, but that's how they do it in the playoffs, and I kind of hate it, but it is the way it is. Any good hockey podcast Rex I listen to, especially it's and the Steve Dangle podcast. I'm looking for more. Honestly, the only one I listen to is the Steve Dangle podcast, so I cannot help you there. But I wish good luck on your search. Juan Jose, hello. Mr. Noob, hello. Dirty Dangles, hello. Babcock. Babcock. Honestly, I might as well just go out and do the Babcrotch. I mean, my goodness. Babcock. Let's go. Brian Armenta, what's going on, Brian? Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I know you're not an NBA channel, but who do you think is winning the finals? Absolutely the Dallas Mavericks. Let's go, Luka, baby. Let's go, Luka. By the way, I don't know what the update on me on that score, guys, if you can. I know Spartan usually does that on these streets. Oh, the Mavs are up 20-6 right now. Yo, we go up 3-0. I'm gonna be so happy. Come on, Mavs. Come on, let's go. Come on, there's 3-0 lead. Let's do this thing. Let's go, Mavs. I honestly, Babcrotch would be, that's a pretty funny, I'll go with that. I mean, that's way better than whatever we've been saying earlier. Who cares about, Babcock? Lame. How about Babcrotch? Let's go. Fail and Skata, thanks so much for subscribing. Gonna get some big time Fail hype in the chat down below. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Great to have you. By the way, we got Connor, Carter, Denise Dunn, Maddie Grace, Kashi, Connor, Avon, Mythic, Brady, Landry Schmitz, Riley, Mr. Noob, Hockey Arcade, Kim, Brian Armento, Rice Crispy, Juan Jose, Allison, Wake Up Buddy, Brosif, Mitchell, who else we got on here? Chris Brady, The Real Larry, Shaggy with the $2. Oh my goodness, hashtag Bab Crotch. Hype. Hey, I can get on that. Maybe get some Bab Crotch hype in the chat down below. Oh, brother. Let's get it going. Honestly, though, Allison, that is a pretty good idea. We should probably get Reed to hook us up, honestly. We should probably get Reed to start the podcast for us because I'm too lazy. If I'm being real, I'm too lazy. Thanks so much for the 2, though, Shaggy. Appreciate that a ton. We are now finally getting back for the second period. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Stick into the live stream for the middle frame, and we will be getting into this one very, very shortly. Let me change the periods as well today, and we should be good to go. By the way, I do want to continue that as well. Oh, Mike Bob. Thanks so much, Mike Bobcat, for subscribing. I think he's listening to the streams. Mitchell, I was in the owner's box game 3. Go Knights, go. Dang, Mitchell. That's pretty sweet. Hey, good to have you here, man. Good to have you here. Mason, go. VGK, go. Agreed. Let me know in the chat down below. The second period starting. Who do you guys want to see win this game? Vegas or Minnesota? Let me know your thoughts right now in the chat down below. Having a bad day, but stoked to be here. Quinn, we know it. You know we love you. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back, and good to have you again, man. Good to have you again. Always a good day when Quinn's in the stream. That's for sure. But yeah, I do want to do that shout out thing as well in the future where like I'm not going to give any notice that I'm going to do a bunch of shout outs and then just do them randomly so nobody knows what's going to happen. That just means you guys have to put stuff in the chat and just hope for the best. The Knights start out with possession in this second period, and the Wild get it back right at the boards. 19-17. It'll go in the second. But Capristo shot! That went right across the glass and up the other way. A 2-on-2. Pacioretty, Stone, the shot and the save by Cam Talbot. Already some heavy action on both sides. Not even a minute in to this second. Greenway, a big hit on Martinez as well to start the physicality. Already back in this game, baby. Almost a goal. Wow. Who's the most overrated player in the NHL? Ethan, thanks so much for subscribing. Giving us some big time. Ethan, I've in the chat down below. Oh, weird play there. Almost found Stone. Stevenson on the blue line, no. Able to get it to the blue line and find Holden. He'll get a shot and get it right to the glove of Cam Talbot. Shots are now 10-9 actually in favor of the Wild. But yeah, I was going to say the most overrated player in the NHL is probably still Drew Doughty because he got a bunch of points this year and was pretty decent offensively, but the man still cannot play defense. This man cannot for the life of him do that. Another shot from the boards from the Knights. Justin with a 5, and he gets the hype going. Thanks so much, Justin. Gonna get some big time, major hype for Justin in the chat down below. Thanks so much for the 5, brother. What a goat. My goodness. A couple of interesting opportunities there for the Knights as well. They try to ricochet it from the blue line. They have a lot of point shots so far in this game. Not a lot have worked out. Another one there. Holden blasted it, but another save by Cam Talbot. Now the shot's 12-10 in favor of the Knights. Therefore, as well, Holden able to get it back. You'll find Shea Theodore. Shots in this period 5-0 in favor of Vegas. Vegas storming out in this second. You love to see it. Let's go Golden Knights, baby. Let's go Golden Knights. Whether you're not a Wild fan, a Golden Knights fan, whatever it might be, thank you all for joining us. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. Let's keep it going. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could take this if it goes to OT. Honestly, Denise, I don't know if I could, man. But that's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting just absolute anxiety throughout tonight. Honestly, Shaggy, I mean, for me, I see a lot of people hate on Patrick Laine. Honestly, this year I thought he was a little bit underrated. I mean, he was still pretty bad, but people were making it. Oh, they score from the blue line. The Golden Knights storm on back. It's Nicholas Hague, and the Golden Knights are up 2-1 right in the second period. What a shot from Nick Hague, and he puts the Knights on top, 2-1. Wow, what an opportunity out of nothing. And Nick Hague from the left corner puts it home. Just an easy face-off win, and Talbot could not see it. Spurgeon was the net front screen, and Talbot could not react fast enough. There we go, baby! Nick Hague! What a goal, and the Knights up 2-1. Let's go, baby, let's go! Outscoring the Minnesota Wild 9-1 so far in the second period in the season series so far. Justin with a 10! Nice work, let's go! Thanks so much, Justin, appreciate it. My goodness. Coming in with a 5 and then the 10. Can we get some Justin hype? Absolutely unreal. Oh my goodness. 2-1 now, VGK! You know what? I haven't put on the jersey yet. It's working so far. It's working so far. Thanks so much for the 10, though, Justin. My goodness. My goodness. Oh. Oh, was that tipped in front? It doesn't look like it was, but it looked close. It looked close. And it will officially go to Nick Hague. First career playoff goal in a timely manner, putting the Knights up on top 2-1 in Game 7. The Knights come up on the far side after getting the defensive zone turnover. Marchessault right into the corner, looking to get some more in this second period. Let's go, baby! Knights up 2-1. Let's do this thing. Wild across, Kaprizov trying to flip it right to the other side. But a turnover! Oh, what an opportunity! But Fleury got the poke check! Fleury got the poke check! Oh my goodness, what an opportunity. That was shot from Cole. That one just wide. The Wild with some opportunities here. Zuccarello, a little bit of space, gives it right away to Shea Theodore. Off the boards and right up the ice. But now a 2-on-1 for Vegas. Wow! The shots up the net. He tried to deke out Talbot, but Talbot went to the shooter and it worked out for Minnesota. Another shot there, and then, man, this second period has been unreal. Thanks so much, Benjamin, for subscribing. Let's get some Benjamin hype in the chats. Oh my goodness, the second period. Oh, trying to get the Yammerk, almost did. It'll swing the blue line, finding Shea Theodore. Theodore now a shot. That went right off Talbot's pads into the corner. Janmark, blue line pass. Theodore now to Janmark again. Janmark into the slot. Wah. Now Janmark across! Tubb couldn't get the shot off, and the Wild will get it out. Big time clears. Most of the players on the ice have been out there for a minute and 30 plus. And now with 16 minutes to go in the second, the Golden Knights absolutely control this game. What a goal by Hague, and assisted by William Carlson. Oh man, let's go Vegas, let's go. Back to the point by Patrick Brown. Now a shot by Martinez. Oh no. Ryan Suter is down. And he's not moving. He's moved a little bit now. It looks like he's on his knees. He was holding his head very, very cautiously though. And Ryan Reeves, is he the aggressor on this play? Let's see. The trainer's now out there. Ryan Reeves will be going to the box here. The Minnesota Wild will be going on the power play. What happened on this replay? What happened on this replay?
Why you have to be mad?
A 2-minute power play here. Thanks so much, Barry Beth. Can we get some Mary Beth in the chat? Oh. Suter didn't see any pressure behind him, and Reeves hit him right on the post. Didn't mean him right. I mean, he pushed him basically, and Suter was kind of gliding right around the post. He ended up getting his face crammed right into the post, right in the middle of his face. And that'll be a 2-minute power play for the Minnesota Wild, and rightfully so. I mean, that was just interference, if we're being real. That was just interference. So the Minnesota Wild will go on the power play here. Suter is up, and he is needing some help by the trainer, but he is going to be going off the ice here with a little bit of help. Not too much, though. He only needs one trainer to help him. Is he? No. He's staying on the bench. You are an absolute madman, Suter. But if you're a Wild fan, you absolutely love to see it. Suter is staying on the bench. What a warrior. It looks like he'll be all right, though. It looks like he will be all right. He's staying on the bench. Wow. And a 2-minute power play here for the Minnesota Wild. Let me know in the chat down below. Yes or no? Do the Wild score on this power play? I want to see your chat answers in the chat down below. A bad hit there by Reeves, and the Wild able to have an opportunity to tie up this game. Minnesota wins the face-off right at the boards, getting it now with Spurgeon. Spurgeon a shot, a rebound there, but Pietrangelo tried to skim it across the boards. Spurgeon gets in the deep and finds Zuccarello. Zuccarello right of tries, score! It's Kirill Kaprizov, and the Wild tie it all up. The young superstar gets it done and snipes it past Marc-Andre Fleury. And an amazing time to show up for number 97. What a play by Zuccarello. Just nobody there on either player, wide open. And Kaprizov ties it all up. I mean, if you're Mark Stone, he was trying to cover 2 players at one time, and as a result, covered 0 players at 0 times. And the Wild tie it all up. 2-2 now after the power play goal. Freaking Ryan Reeves, man. Freaking Ryan Reeves. Are you kidding me with that bull? Are you kidding me with that absolute beer league crap? And that cost the Knights their lead. But a crazy opportunity, a great setup play there by the Wild. They used it perfectly, and it's now a 2-2 game. Minnesota back in this one. Right, we've seen 2 goals already, and we're not even 5 minutes into the second period, man. Oh my goodness. Stick in this live stream for all the crazy action. Hit that subscribe button, boys, if you're not already, because obviously you can tell the excitement and the craziness here with us and the chat is too good to miss. Too good to miss. But boys, if you're rooting for the Minnesota Wild, get some Go Wild in the chat down below. I personally am rooting for Vegas, and that was very, very painful for me, but I will have to take it. I will have to take it. For the shot counter, the Knights have a lead 16-11. I will update that now as we go. The Wild get it back in their own zone, chipped across, and now a little bit of an opportunity here. Foligno tried to bat that down, but Fleury plays it. A bad turnover, though. Oh, Eriksson, that couldn't make the most of it. A weird position there. Pacioretty up the ice, trying to find Chandler Stevenson. He does. Stevenson across the boards. Now Pietrangelo, a shot! Oh, my goodness. That one all the way to the stands. Not even close. Trying to send that one to friggin' Utah. Oh, my goodness, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Pietrangelo? How much? Pietrangelo's making like what? Like 9 million, 8.5 or something. And for that shot? Oh, Cam Talbot got the stick on it. I don't know if that would have even hit the net, but he made the stick save and got it either way. Oh, wait a second here. Is Eriksson Ek all right? It looks like he's bobbling a little bit here. He might not be 100%. We already saw him go away a little bit in game 6. That would be a heavy loss for the Wild if that's the case, if he's out long term. Bukestad trying to get that to Sturm, but a turnover there, it finds William Carlson right up the ice to March. So man, this second period has been absolutely unreal for both sides. And that'll be an icing against Minnesota with 14:25 to go, right back to the Minnesota end. Change appeared on the scoreboard. Oh, thank you, Joshua. I thought I did. Good catch though. Good catch. All right, there we go. Second period officially underway. Yeah, I thought I changed it. I guess not. Thank you though. Thank you. Petro's the useless weight on the team right now. Not gonna lie. At least in that shot. I mean, he hasn't even really played that much in this game. Tuck, though, in the corner. Bonino lays him out. It'll stay in that corner, though, as Watt tries to get it across. It's stuck in Bonito's skate, though. He's playing this absolutely perfectly. Watt, though, trying to get it across. Bonino's still with the skate. He's not even using his stick. Yenmar trying to get a shot there. That one deflected right off Suter. And into the stands? Interesting. 14:03 to go in the second now. Betting we'll have another OT game. Carter, you know it, man. You know it. I mean, can we get some OT up in the chat down below? Especially for the people that that aren't rooting for either team here, especially. Can we get some OT up in the chat? Now it would kill me, but I will suck it up. I will suck it up for Game 7 OT, man. I'll suck it up for Game 7 OT. We right now got 185 people in this chat. Thank you all for joining me, but stick in this live stream. If you are new, we make daily hockey live streams on this channel, daily hockey content, and if you can tell by the excitement and the craziness today, we have a lot of fun here. If you are new, though, hit that subscribe button. Every new subscriber gets a shout out in the side of the screen, and it would be a shame if a new subscriber like you did not get the shout out, honestly, because it's pretty good. Why you have to be med? What I would imagine there was like a way to make it happen where like Ilya Bryzgalov could say like a person's name or something. What if I made Ilya Bryzgalov pronounce like 400,000 different names? Marchessault shot that one off the blocker in front of Riley, but it'll go behind the net for William Carlson. Carlson right behind, gets in the backhand, keeps it going. He'll find the Knights' deep core. Here it comes is Shea Theodore back along, trying to get that was Pacioretty, but a save by Talbot, and that'll be his 18th of the game, I believe. What is more impressive, a stick or glove save? Absolutely a stick save, because I mean, when you compare the sizes, a stick save compared to a glove save, it's pretty different. It's pretty different. That emote Austin is Ryan Callahan. I don't think Fleury has been bad. I think our defense has been trash. It's been a mix of both. I mean, I think it's also just been unfortunate luck for the... I think it's been just unfortunate luck and honestly just the Knights collapsing in the wrong times. The first goal was just a terrible luck play and Parise was right in front of the net. The second one was Ryan Reeves with a terrible penalty. And nobody wanted to seem to cover some of the most, Zuccarello and Kaprizov for some reason. Like Martinez was stuck in the corner. The whole team bit and got bit themselves. Rich and Hey Grab just got here. How is it going, Rich, man? Good to see ya. I hate Reeves. Yeah, Tavon. It's, the edge that he brings, can be important for playoff teams, but things like that, like, it's kind of the Tom Wilson thing where, like, things like that can be detrimental to your team. And especially, like, any penalty, unless you're playing the Montreal Canadiens, any penalty in the playoffs, like, that can be so costly. And it could change the tide of the game, and it's changed the tide of the game today. Nah, Graviteh can sim for Mon. That's all right. Hockey is amazing, Broaden. Hockey is amazing. That is true. Right now, we're at 36,145 subscribers. Thanks for the new ones coming in. We're trying to get back to 36.2K. For some reason, again, I know people were making alt accounts, but I don't think like YouTube would have put it down that much. I think that's probably like YouTube's usually sometimes just like purges bot accounts at like a moment's notice. So Shaggy with another 2. Oh my goodness, Kickstarter for Bryzgalov, boys, deep fake. Honestly, not the worst idea in the world. Not the worst idea in the world. I would pay the money for that, Shaggy. I would pay the money for that. I imagine it was like, Shaggy, well, you have to be mad. Like, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Skate saves. That is true. Skate saves are pretty unreal. Fleury makes quite a bit of those too. Minnesota able to win the face-off and get it back to the neutral zone. Carrier rifles it back across and it finds Cam Talbot's stick. Cam Talbot plays it off for Suter, who's back in this game again. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend. Shots right now in favor of Vegas, 17-11. Now coming in Carrier. Carrier.
Why you have to be mad?
A shot, though. That barely was counting as a shot. Emilio Tovar, thanks so much for subscribing, Emilio. Can we get some Emilio hype in the chat down below? Thanks so much, man. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Yeah, the Habs, like, I want to diss the Habs power play whenever I can. Just love the community. We can all have a good time chatting about hockey. That's how we do, Carter. That's how we do. We love to see it. Matthias Fallen sup. What's going on, Matthias? Never mind, Mavs choked. What? Oh, Pacioretty! Scores! It's Max Pacioretty! And the Golden Knights have the lead again! Oh my goodness, what a setup! And Patches comes through! What a goal and what a shot past Cam Talbot! Pacioretty gets it done! What a play by Chandler Stevenson. Oh my goodness. What a play by Chandler Stevenson. Retrieves it from the boards. The Golden Knights had Kadri wide open and just a perfect pass right on the tape. And Chandler to Max. 3-2 Vegas. 3-2 Vegas in this game 7. Back to forth, to back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back. And forth and back and forth and back. So far in this game 7. Can we get some patches higher in the chat down below? Unreal goal, and the Golden Knights now up 3-2. So as we can all tell, the Wild will score about 2 minutes and 34 seconds later, make it 3-3. But until that time, I'll be pretty happy, man. Stevenson loses an edge now to the corner, gets it by to Mark Stone to the blue line. The Knights keep the cycle going, but it'll have to go on the other side as Theodore tries to engage physically. Let me quickly change the score real quick before I forget. 3-2, baby. 3-2. Let's go. Let's go. Kaprizov, though, trying to get it across there to Zuccarello, but a great play by the Knights. Hey, just to the 4. My goodness. Thanks so much, man. Can we get some Justin Hoyt in the chat down below? My man. This game 7 has been nuts so far. We aren't even halfway through this game and already 5 goals to speak of. Tuck will get it in deep, and the Wild will retrieve it as well for the cycle. Suter right up the ice, trying to hit that back to the Wild bottom, or Wild actually defenseman in Dumba. And now Parise across! Oh, what an opportunity! That one just wide. I think that was Harmon actually that just shot that on the other side. Fleury was trying to make a glove save though, but just eluded him. Thanks so much, Joe. That's awesome. Oh, Zuccarello almost open. I mean, man, the Wild are trying their best to get right back in this game again. But coming in a shot. Saved by Talbot. That was Cody Glass, I believe. Really? No, that was Yanmark. My bad. My bad. Levi, of course I remember you, man. Of course I remember you. You're an absolute goat. When you're watching the Jets Oilers game 4 where you're getting... Yeah, I was really starting to get vibes of that. I mean... You could have probably told by my commentary. I was so happy it ended when it did, man. So I mean, it was like 1:15 for me in the morning. Like, I don't know how much more I could have taken, honestly. Let me see here real quick. Welcome back, Trevor Zegers. Good to have you. Smith, a good turnover, but Haig loses it between his own skates. Riley Smith will take it by himself. Smith all around the ice finds Zach Whitecloud, and he gets it to his partner in Nick Haig, right back into the corner for the Wild to chase. Talbot to Suter, now right along the boards. The Golden Knights get possession right back. Shot there by Haig, and right behind the Minnesota net it goes. And it'll go right to Greenway, and the Golden Knights aren't able to keep it in. Weird play there by Theodore. Bobbling puck, but probably should have kept that. Oh my goodness. I think that was Patrick Brown who's crushed. Double teamed and crushed along the boards. Oh, are we seeing a penalty? No. Or was it offside? Probably offside. If we see another penalty, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. I remember somebody said 7-6. Oh, Wild and OT. Props to that guy. Hey, massive respect for that guy, Christian. And Nate, what do you think about the Special Olympics? I mean, I don't watch them too regularly, but I love the idea for people that can't actually participate in the regular Olympics to still do what they love at a big level and represent their country. I think is amazing, honestly. Love to watch a hard played series between such evenly matched teams. Absolutely, man. It's like this series has been an absolute treat from end to end. Again, no penalty here, so we're fine at that point. So why I thought it was a penalty? Immediately after the whistle, they put the camera right on Ryan Reeves, and I thought it was going to be a penalty. Can you really blame me though? Can you really blame me? Back into the corner though, it finds Carrier on the backhand. He'll try to get a shot there. It'll go to Cole in the corner. And trying to get that back was Brown. Will that be a... Oh, Reeves trying to go with Nick Bukestad here. The rest will get in tight. I think that would have had to be a penalty there, right? Because the Wild instantly touched it and the refs waved it off. Honestly, I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. Flashback to when you said 1-Z or Vegas and OT. Not great for me, Allison. Not great for me. I don't think we have a power play. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we have a power play here. We may be in for an absolute classic of a Game 7. Agreed, Craig. I was telling people we were going to be in store for an absolute classic, and so far it absolutely has been. People, I mean, sometimes I can be right. Sometimes I can be wrong. I know it's pretty crazy, but it is pretty rare. But sometimes it does happen. Sometimes it does happen. Too many men, maybe. I don't even like. Honestly, we'll see what we get. Well, we're in commercial break right now, so we don't have to worry about that. But let me know in the chat down below. It is 3-2 at the moment. So I want to know, has your predictions for this game changed at all? I still am going to go 4-3 for the Wild in OT. Let me know your final score, though, and who you think is going to win this game in the chat down below if you haven't. And if you have, let me know if it is different. For me, I'm still going to go with that prediction, though. Still going to go with that prediction. What has been the best first-round series? Honestly, I mean, the one we've seen going to Game 7, this has been probably one of the best ones. I would say, like, in terms of entertainment factor, I would say maybe the Tampa and Florida one, but this has been such a good one. Such a good series. Such a good series. Game 7 of the best. Both teams giving all 100% agreed, Bowden. 100% agreed. What happened to all your subs? We're gonna go this. For some reason, like, at the start of the game, or start of the stream, like, we like 100 subscribers or something got taken off. I think it's YouTube just taking off bot accounts or something, but I don't know. I think YouTube just honestly hates us. I think YouTube honestly genuinely hates us, to be perfectly frank, because I mean, for some reason it doesn't want to suggest the streams that much, but you guys still being in here helps a lot for that. No, if we do see a penalty. We do see a penalty. This time, the Vegas Golden Knights will go on the man advantage. Yes or no? Do the Golden Knights score on this power play? Get some Golden Knights go. Get some Go Wild in the chats. The Golden Knights win the initial face-off. Theodore valiantly on the blue line. Across to Pacioretty. Pacioretty looking for a second, but a big block in front by Spurgeon. The Golden Knights keep it going. Let me put the power play as well up here for the Knights. Pacioretty on the left wing. Circles back. Now gets to the blue line. Perfectly played by Shea Theodore. Theodore now looking. Pass across to... and try to get that was Martinez. He will and find Theodore on the other side. Now coming is Pacioretty. A shot saved by Talbot. A rebound there. Mark Stone could not get to it. But Pacioretty gets the other opportunity here and tries to set it up to Theodore. Theodore shot. That one blocked in front. Vegas will still keep it on the blue line, though. Back in deep. It finds Stone all the way around. Now to Pacioretty again. It'll go to Stevenson. Theodore trying to set up the one-timer for Martinez, but a good tip there by Sturm. Martinez now in. Martinez ran deep across Theodore again. Trying to set it up as well as his shot by Pacioretty. That'll go right to the slot, though, and Minnesota will break it out. 1 minute now to go on the power play. Right back to the Vegas end. And 8:23 to go in this second. Charlie, welcome back. So for the power play, 17.8% on the season series. William Carlson in the second unit out there now, finding Riley Smith. Smith to Pietrangelo. Now to Marchessault. Marchessault a shot! And just making the save is Cam Talbot. Humongous one there on 37 seconds to go. I'm going to go to my lucky place, hoping for a Wild win, so I won't be able to chat, but I'll be watching the stream. Hey, Kimberly, appreciate that. Great to have you still with the stream in the background. That means a lot. A lot of people saying no, some yes. Interesting. Shots right now, 13-1 in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights so far in this second. So the Pietrangelo one-timer! That one goes in the corner as Carlson tries to fish it out. Played off by Dumba, though, and another clear for the Wild. Back to the Vegas end with 20 seconds to go. I mean, Pietrangelo, that was just not a great setup there for the Golden Knights. We'll see what they can do with 14 seconds to go now. I mean, there's not that much time left. Come on, boys. Chop, chop. Tuck loses the puck and has to get it back again. Like, come on. We have 5 seconds to go in the power play. Marchessault now in. Marchessault in deep. The power play has officially expired, but the Golden Knights give it up right after. Fiola and, dude, that was just horrible. Fiola, though, right in deep. A shot! Saved by Fleury. But we will see the power play come to an end. Tough scene, man. Tough scene. Benjamin, yes, I can give you a shout out. Thanks so much, Benjamin. Can we get some Benjamin Ivan in the chat down below? Thanks so much for some, man, and welcome to the Grav Gang. Welcome. Yes, Kaprizov did score. He scored the second goal for the Wild. Winnipeg games were all 1-goal games, and I think they're the same with Preds. Those two ones were awesome. That is true. I hope so. I'm worried now. I'm gonna go say 5-4 Wild notes. Okay, all right, Yvonne. I see you.
It's only game.
Hey, Benjamin. Thanks so much for subscribing, man. Shot right in front. Rebound. Oh, that was Parise. He couldn't get quite to it in time. Haig without his stick and watch when I get it around. Boys, get some Benjamin hype in the chat down below. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Grab Gang. 7 minutes now remaining in the second as playing it off is Ken Fiola. Great play, but not able to get it quite across. Loses the puck right in the slots, and Wall will get it out for the Golden Knights. Let me make sure the shot count as well is updated. Give me a second, y'all. Right now, 21-13 in favor of Vegas. Stone, now in the corner, glides it all himself, still keeping it. Now on the other side, gets to the blue line, shot there, but Pacioretty will try to keep the pressure going. Now Pacioretty again, Pacioretty, Stevenson, now to Theodore, now coming in, Whitecloud, scores! Zach Whitecloud, 4-2, Vegas Golden Knights! What a beat by Pietrangelo and Whitecloud. No mistake. What a ripper top cheddar cheese. And Cam Talbot gets his daily serving of dairy. Oh my goodness. Actually, that was Theodore with a great one-time pass. Whitecloud, sensational. Oh my goodness. Just over the 5, another one. Let's go, Vegas. Let's go. I'm not even thinking about putting the jersey on right now. I'm not even thinking about putting the jersey on right now. So far, working. Can we get some just now in the chat down below? My goodness. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. And the Golden Knights. Golden Knights now with a 4-2 lead. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, Yvonne, that 5-4 Minnesota OT prediction looking better than my 4-3 OT prediction, that's for sure. But now a bomb from Spurgeon! That one going into the corner. Rast tries to play it again, but that Wild keep it in. Quite a creative play there. Now to Suter. Suter now getting it right in deep for Kaprizov. Kaprizov making it around everybody. Now behind the net. Kaprizov keeps it going. Kaprizov, some great skating. Now Spurgeon, the one-timer. That one in the stands for a whistle. All right, let me take off the Vegas goal horn. All right, let me change the shot counter as well, since it's a little bit messed up right now, as you can probably tell. I think it's now 22 shots, and Minnesota has 14, I believe. But what a second period here with the Vegas Golden Knights. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. What a shot by Zach Whitecloud. That was so beautiful. So beautiful, man. So beautiful. All right, and again, Justin, thanks so much for all the donations. Shaggy, thanks so much for all the donations. You guys know my main source of revenue for these streams is donations, so every bit is appreciated, and I just love being here for y'all. Love being here for y'all. Vegas has 3 goals this period. Yeah, Cashy. For me, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Do you think wait a second. Oh, do you watch it? Yeah, Onekwas. I've been friends with Onekwas for probably like 3 years now. Definitely one of the best out there. Hopefully I can do a collab with him this offseason. No, the second period is not over. We got about, I want to say, like 4 minutes to go in this second. I want to say sort of like 4 minutes to go, something like that. Thank you, that horn was getting annoying. Yeah, sorry, I left it on for a little bit too long. Oh man, this game, absolutely unreal. Great saves, great goals, great opportunities. Exactly what you want in a game 7. We'll see, we still got OT, but my official prediction for today is officially over. Such a sad scene, man. Such a sad scene. Benjamin, basically the way you get mod is being here in these streams consistently, keeping in here. I mean, that's the main 2 ways basically, is being in the streams for a long time. I mean, every mod in here can tell you the main way that it happened was just them being in the streams a lot and them just getting modded eventually once we get the sub goals. So that's the best way. Nate, thanks for being a friend. Riley, Thank you for being a friend, Riley. I appreciate you, man. You've been on this channel for a pretty long time as well. Hopefully the Knights can advance on to round 2, man. We'll see. Mavs 44 to 30, 42. Okay, it's getting close. That was, I guess the Mavs started off great and then the Clippers came back. Oh, no, the Clippers are leading. No, Mavs, please. Please, Dallas, please. Oh, man, that'd be such a huge game to win. Such a huge game to win. But yeah, officially on the clock, 5:32 to go in this second. 5:32 to go in this second. The Celtics are down with 8 minutes left. Are they gonna lose that series? Or I don't even know what the series. I don't even know what that series score is right now. Pacioretty with a shot right in the corner. It would just corral back along, but turned over by Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo, a good play, but left it off to Suter, and he'll gladly take that extra goodness. Loose puck, able to find the Wild again as Eriksson Ek able to connect across to Suter. Suter now up and deep. Will get a shot there. It'll trickle off Pietrangelo and right to Marc-Andre Fleury. Now officially 5 minutes to go in this second period. Connor, hello. Zancy, thanks. Hey, nice play calling. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Great to have you here. Great to have you in here. Try my best. Streams are like, I'll say this. They're great practice. Streams are great practice, but also not the greatest environment because a lot of the time I'm like stressed with what's going on in the chat and I'm trying to read everything as much as I can. So sometimes I just get a little bit carried away and I'm not as detailed as I want to be, but I try my best and hopefully we'll get to a big level someday. That is absolutely true, Justin. That is absolutely true. Seeing all these stadiums in the Central and the West being back open is amazing. It's so refreshing to see. Now, sadly, I can't listen to the actual feed, so I don't know how loud they are, but I assume it's pretty loud. If you guys don't know, last year, like a month before the NHL canceled, I went to Vegas for my birthday. Actually, it wasn't even a month. It was like 3 weeks before the NHL canceled in March. And I went to Vegas for a game against the Lightning, and it was the first game for Alec Martinez, first game for Blake Coleman on the Lightning, and Alec Martinez got a huge goal, almost the same type of celly as his O2 winner from the Kings. Jax G Unit, thanks so much for subscribing, man. Can we get some Jax hype in the chat down below? Kucherov Heart's coming your way. Can we get some big-time Jax hype? Thank you so much, man. Yeah, that was an unreal game. I'm pretty sure Vegas won, and Martinez, I just remember getting an incredible goal. And in his first game in Vegas, which was awesome. And yeah, that crowd there was unreal. Definitely the loudest and definitely the most up-to-date stadium I've been to. Oh, it goes right for the net. Almost a rebound there and almost 5-2 for the Vegas Golden Knights, but the Wild just able to tip it out of the zone. Oh my goodness, that could have been maybe the game right there. Tuck across, losing it though was that was Holden, I believe. It'll keep along the boards as Wah collects it. Wah shot, rebound. Oh, actually, Talbot just got to that with the glove and makes the cover of 4:15 to go in the second. We right now have a 4-2 Vegas series, or 4-2 Vegas lead so far. I want to know in the chat down below, which team do you guys see scoring the next goal in this game? Do you guys see Vegas pouring it on and keeping it going 5-2? Or do you guys see the Minnesota Wild coming back with another one before the second period ends, or maybe in the third period? Let me know. For me, I'm going to say the Wild get it back 4-3, but let me know your thoughts. Wish the Canadian rinks will open. Well, they will be open for tomorrow for Montreal Toronto, so that's good to see at least. It's about time. Oh, good play by Whitecloud to get that pass right up in the air and send it out. The Wild so far have played a little bit better since that fourth goal, but still nothing inspiring at the moment. Parisi, though, gets in the boards. Back to Hartman off his skates, though. That would have been a wide open slot opportunity, but not able to make the most of it. Reeves trying to bully himself across from Matthew, from Matt Dumba, but not enough physicality there on the 3-on-2, and the Wild were able to get it out. Honestly, a great play there by Dumba defensively. But yeah, the winner of this series will face Colorado in round 2. For Vegas, they're hoping to get it done and be the two juggernauts in the West matching up. But Minnesota is so far playing the spoiler quite well, trying to make it happen, but time is running out in this game. We only have 23 minutes to go. JLV69, thanks so much for subscribing. Pretty nice. Can we get some LV69 hype in the chat down below? Shot there, saved by Fleury. Right in front, Sturm, but could not get the shot on nets. Great play by Stevenson. It looked like defensively, and the Wild could not get the opportunity there on Fleury. Now 3 minutes to go in this second. Haig plays it up along the boards, a turnover there. Bonino tries to send it to Bukestad. We will find it's on a Haig stick though. And across the net, saved by Marc-Andre Fleury. But right with the whistle, some heavy feistiness. Spurgeon trying to go with Stone and Sturm fighting with Nick Haig. Some punch, a little bit of punches and shoving here, nothing too crazy. Huxley, thanks so much for subscribing. Give me some big time Huxley. I'm in the chat down below. Thank you so much. Some big time feistiness though after the whistle. We haven't seen much after the whistle tussling, but finally a little bit of that now. Let me see. Red Wing hype. Interesting, Owen. Everyone put their favorite team in the chat in 5 seconds. You know what? I'll do that. Everybody in the chat, I want to hear your favorite team in the chat. Let me know. For me, the Dallas Stars. Who was this? Capo Caco, Austin. The GOAT himself. The GOAT himself. By the way, if you do want to become a member, 9 emojis on the channel for you guys to use in the chat as well. We got Caco, got Callahan, a bunch of different stuff. Oh, the refs are talking here. We might get a penalty. And we will. We will. Let's see what it is. It will go against the Minnesota Wild, it looks like here. The Vegas Golden Knights are going on the power play from Edmonton, Alberta. Go Vegas. Yes, sir, Jimmy. Let's go. Let's go. The Vegas Golden Knights. Actually, it'll be a 4-on-4 here. Never freaking mind. Never freaking mind. Vegas and Minnesota, 4-on-4 here. So I want to hear your thoughts in the chat down below. Who is scoring on this 4-on-4 if we do see a goal? Which player will it be? I'm going to go Wild Bill, William Carlson. It looks like we'll see a 4-on-4 though from that apocalyptic after the scrum whistle. DL2K with 2 Canadian. The Senators. Hey, appreciate that a ton, man. Can we get some DL2K hype in the chat down below? No surprise coming from you goats. But great to hear. So 4-on-4 here for both sides, and we'll see how it happens. Coming right up is Alec Martinez. Entering the offensive zone, Martinez across the left wing. Gets it right and tries to get in the pass across. He'll get it along the boards, but a turnover there. A great play by Matthew Dumba, and the Knights will have to reset. A 4-on-4 here, but honestly looking like a Golden Knights power play at the moment. Golden trying to get that across with Pietrangelo, but Kaprizov gets the turnover. Now to Eric's neck. Now to Kaprizov. Some speed, but can't get it across. Wild Bill. Great defensive play there by William Carlson. It'll keep along the boards. Now Vegas comes up. A 2-on-1. Vegas. Theodore. Right in. And a save by Cam Talbot. Oh my goodness. Some larceny in the second period. Unreal save by Cam Talbot. Flashing the leather. And Theodore, who's looking for his first point of the series, I believe, just cannot get any luck his way. What an opportunity. And Theodore, all cringy, all cringe face after the shot. Wow. Wow. Face off here as well in the Minnesota end. We'll see who gets the advantage. It'll be the Vegas Golden Knights. Trying to get that in deep. Waugh will now go in the corner. Waugh across the board, trying to get around the pressure there of Ian Cole. Cole, though, not letting down so easy as Waugh tries to still keep it. A triple team there. It'll find Kevin Fiola. And the Minnesota Wild will try to get it out. Fiola will. After a couple of defenders coming right at him, Fiola now enters the offensive zone. A whip on the shot. But the Wild still try to keep it offensively. They'll go into the corner as Theodore retrieves it. Some pressure there by Rask, but Theodore will ultimately get the advantage. 44 seconds to go in the second. Almost getting just killed there was Carlson. Or was actually Marchstow, but was able to still keep his skates on him. Now 35 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Hits right now so far in this game in the favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. 37-33. A very physical game up to this point. A turnover there by the Vegas Golden Knights. Good play by Tuck after the Cole mishap. And with 20 seconds to go, the Vegas Golden Knights look to have one last option. Tuck in the offensive zone, right in the middle, keeps it going. Tuck across, right there, the save! Oh, my talent! Then when we got just wide, Tuck was having the open net. But I think that was Suter who got the stick on him. And that'll be it for the 4-on-4. 50 seconds to go in the second. But now coming in, Hartman, some space. Now back along. Shot by Bukestad on the backhander. But Fleury able to get to it. Oh my goodness, this game, the 4-on-4 officially over, but not without its chaoticness. 16-25 shots as well. Dude, can we get some W's in the chat for this game? This game is unreal. Matthias, the fourth goal was scored by Zach Whitecloud. Oh, yeah, Ian Cole was trying to crush Marchessault, but in the process, Cole just got absolutely obliterated. Obliterated is the best way to put it. 160 in this chat, though. Thank you all for joining me. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. And we also have 9 likes away from 200. Let's get that done right now, boys. Right now. Stone with some space. Pushed along the blue line, but keeps it in. Now across to Stevenson. Stevenson still keeping on the boards. A good play finds Stone. 21 seconds to go. Pacioretty. Stevenson. Stevenson will keep it along the blue line. Actually, the boards right there. Pacioretty almost getting a shot there. Great play by Matthew Dumba to strip him of his shots. Pacioretty just destroyed by Dumba along the boards. And the Wild will hopefully get it out. Some trouble though. 2 seconds ago. Stevenson! Oh, why didn't he just shoot that? He had 2 seconds to go. And he tried to dangle it out. Great play by Eriksson Ek. And he should have just shot that. I don't know what the heck. Chandler Stevenson was trying to do there. Obviously did not work. But we will be now going into the second intermission with a Knights lead 4-2. What a second period. Hits, saves, goals, opportunities, chaoticness, scoring chances, fights, feistiness, penalties, and the amazing crowd in Vegas making it just that much better. What a game so far for the Vegas Golden Knights, but still 20 minutes to go. No quit in this Minnesota team whatsoever, though. You cannot count them out. You cannot count them out. In this third period, the Vegas Golden Knights are going to have to shut down the door, but honestly, they did a pretty good job in that second period. A great overall period by the Vegas Golden Knights. The shots, I think, ended up being like, I want to say it was probably like 18-5 in favor of Vegas by the end of it. It was absolutely fantastic. But it wasn't just the shots on goal. They were getting opportunities. They were getting Minnesota off their feet. Vegas, one of their core strengths when they are on their game has been speed. And they were absolutely able to cycle the puck just time and time again around Minnesota. The defensemen that just could not keep up. Besides a guy like Dumba, they were kind of flat-footed. They caught him off a lot off guard. Some great deception plays. Their passing was very crisp. Vegas was able to keep, as well, I would say the boards really on their advantage. I mean, that's something that Vegas has struggled with a little bit. The board play has been exceptional so far in this game, though. Keeping the puck, grinding play out, physically able to dominate the Minnesota Wild. And so far, they have the advantage 4-2. So I want to know in the chat down below, Vegas or Minnesota, who is winning this game 7? I want to know your thoughts in the chat down below. Do you guys see Vegas holding on, or do you see the Minnesota Wild getting it all right back? Let me know your thoughts. Billy, go Wild. Hey, respect, Billy. Great. I love to see that correct Kaprizov jersey in the profile picture. Great goal by him. Played center. Not bad. If I play hockey, I would probably go left wing. Because what a pet peeve of mine is, especially on the power plays, I want to have my, so let's say you're on the left wing, I want to have a right shot on the left wing and a left shot on the left wing or on the right wing, just to make sure that you have the one-time opportunities. And for me, as a left, I would probably go on the left wing just because of that. Just because I'd be able to get some silky goals in beer league or something, but, yeah, Matthias, 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go, but it's far from over. We've known in this playoffs, like, if we're being real, again, Toronto came back from a 3-0 lead. You've seen Florida come back from leads a ton of times. Throughout these entire playoffs, no lead is safe. No lead is safe at all. No lead is safe. So you can tell in this third period, we're going to see some heavy action. I want to see in the chat as well, no lead is safe, especially from the Vegas Golden Knights fans, because I don't want to see anybody automatically assuming the Golden Knights are going to win this game, because it's far from over. It is far from over. We still have 20 minutes to go, and the Minnesota Wild have proved themselves as a great team, an amazing team as well throughout this year's playoffs and regular season. They are a team still to be reckoned with, and when they got the momentum, when they got motivation, they can be an absolutely amazing team from top to bottom. Do not count them out.
Why
Do
you
not
have
count
to
them
be
out.
mad?
Levi Johnson, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Levi Johnson hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Ground Gang, Levi. Great to have you. Can we please get some Levi hype in the chat, guys? Can we please get some Levi hype in the chat? Matty M says Minnesota. Respect. Of course, no penalty on Dumba. It was a clean hit. Are we talking about the one with like 20 seconds left? Yeah, Wild did have to get off that period. It was just an absolute. Actually, let me make sure I got the shots correct going into the third. Let me make sure. Okay, 25-16. Okay, yeah, we are correct. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. All right, let me put that as well down there. And we are good to go. We are good to go. Let me actually make sure the period says second intermission as well. All right. Second intermission is here. Second intermission is here. So, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing great. We got 165 people in here. But again, for Vegas fans, for Minnesota fans, do not go anywhere because this game is, again, far from over. Far from over. Right now we're at 36,154 subscribers for the people asking. Thanks to the 9 new subs coming in. Let's get some sub hype going as well. And again, unfortunately, YouTube had to take away quite a bit from us for some reason. But we're still going, baby. We are still going. If any of you guys are new, make daily hockey content. And if you haven't subscribed already, I don't even know how. I mean, you should, honestly. Hey, I don't give a check. Well, how is it going, Paul? How is it going? Why are you sad, man? Why are you sad? Hopefully we'll lift you up. Let's get some Lotus hype in the chat for the new subscriber coming in. But I want to also get some Paul hype, aka I don't give a chuck, one of the best YouTubers out there. Grab when we making the Power Players podcast. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be too mad. I would kind of like to see it. Maybe sometime soon, one I'll say. Maybe sometime soon. Is Vegas dirty for those 2 cross checks on defenders? Which ones are you talking about, Brooks, specifically? Talbot standing on his head and still allows 4, not looking good for the Wild. Yeah, I mean, I think some of those goals could have been avoided. I think the Nick Hay goal was a little bit suspect. But yeah, honestly, Talbot still had a great game. Like, he still had a great game, honestly. Oh my goodness, Josiah Thomas, thanks so much for subscribing, man. Can we get some of Josiah Thomas hype in the chat down below? Thank you so much, man, and welcome. Welcome to the Grab Gang. I know 20 minutes, but I'm still thinking my boys got this. I know, Matthias, let's hope. Let's hope. Again, 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. Far from over. Far from over. 26 points for Doncic. Oh my goodness. I guess the rest of the team isn't doing well in Spartan. That's tough to see. Yeah, Paul absolutely deserves the hype. Hope you get 40,000 by mid-June. Honestly, we'll see, Hussein. We start out with 34.4K at the start of the playoffs, which was I think 12 days ago now, 12 or 13 days ago now. We keep making progress. We'll see though. We'll see. YouTube, I think, just hates us though. I think YouTube just hates us. Dirt Angles, yeah. Like for some reason, like YouTube took away like 100 subscribers at the earlier stream. I think they just prefer other people for some reason. But that's how we're going against YouTube. We're the anti-YouTube, even though I am on YouTube and I am a hypocrite there. Still. He stayed on because when he's good, he has momentum. He's good, but I've watched the whole series. He gives up 1 goal and his confidence plummets. Cam Talbot. Yeah, I mean, I can see where you're coming from there. I mean, he's still made some pretty good saves. Again, I think you would have liked to see a save on the White Cloud and Hague shots, but I don't know. I still think he's made some pretty good saves, personally. Yeah, Babcock's talking now. Babcock's talking. Oh man. Mr. Mike Babcrotch. Mr. Mike Babcrotch. Not agreed. Why not? The great Steve Dangle said it himself. Oh, it was lagging for a second. I think we're back though. I think we're back. That was weird. Sorry. Who's your absolute favorite team? Boss Jamie, the Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars. I hope Minnesota scores 3 straight. We'll see. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's still a lot of time in this game. So I could see it going either way. I could see it going either way. Let me know in the chat down below, though. Which player do you see, guys, in the chat? I want to hear it right now. Which player do you guys see scoring the next goal? Whether it be for Vegas or Minnesota, which player do you think it'd be? I think it'll be Minnesota making it 4-3, and I'm gonna say, with his second point of the night, Joel Eriksson Ek will make it happen. Will make it happen. Is Eriksson Ek out of the game? No, I don't think so. I think he's still in here. Yeah, I did read it, but also I prefer Babcrotch. Hey, Dirty Dangles, appreciate that a ton. We'll see you later, man. Unfortunately, we want you to stick around for the stream as much as possible, but good to have you. Thanks so much for being another GOAT and coming by for another GOAT stream. What I'm trying to say is that you were here for a long time again, and I absolutely appreciate that. Thanks so much, Dr. Dangles, and appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. The doctor is in the house. KSI or Jake Paul, honestly, I don't like either at all. We're going to talk about Sidemen, at least. Vicstar123, when I used to watch his Minecraft stuff like 7 years ago, I guess. Fleury with an open net. Justin, if Fleury scores an empty net goal, oh my goodness, yes, please. Please. Yes, I'm from Dallas, Jamie. I'm from Dallas. I'm from the suburbs of Dallas, but pretty much Dallas, yeah. Born in Dallas, and let's go Stars, baby. We got 180 people in this chat down below. If you are new to these streams, hit that subscribe button. Join the Grab Game. Game 7 is upon us, and the third period is upon us as well. You do not want to go anywhere, though, because this game is far from over. Far from over. And just one major penalty away from being a super close one as well. Ryan A. No problem, man. Better late than never. Better late than never. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Brodin is a huge loss for them. Absolutely huge. And it didn't seem like he returned to that game yet. So we'll see if we can get an update on him. Let me actually check. Because... yeah. Okay, so the last update was no Brodin for Minnesota to start the second. And we haven't seen anything else yet. So I'd assume that Brodin probably won't be back for the third. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I love the Dingo reference, my favorite podcast ever. I've been watching the Steve Dingo podcast since I want to say like 2016. Like I remember there was this one Christmas where I just discovered a bunch of like new YouTubers for some reason. I guess I wasn't spending much time with family or something. I don't even know. But I discovered Steve Dingo and the podcast during that time, and we'll listen to it ever since. Hopefully they can make a game of this. Agreed, Quinn. Agreed. Andrew, what's going on? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Have you changed your mind about the 2021 Stanley Cup winner? No, Black Thunder. Let's go Knights, baby. Let's go Knights. Actually, I really want to cheer for the Knights as hard as I can in this third period, but boys, yes or no, should I wear the Vegas jersey in the third? Should I do the thing in the third? Because it's worked so far. What I think I might do is wear the Vegas jersey. If the Wild score 4-3 like super early in the third, I'll take it off. I think that would be better, right? I think that would be better. I'm not quite sure though. Lion Rumble 81, go Knights go. Yes sir, Lion Rumble. Great to have you here. I'm not sure if you're subscribed already, but great to have you and agreed. Let's go Knights. Who do you think will win? I had Minnesota winning 4-3 in OT just because I did not have faith in Vegas winning a game 7, but I'm glad to be proven wrong if it is the case that Vegas goes on to win. I actually have psychic powers. I can read grab like a book. Dang, I better be a 5-star book at that point. Oh, Kaprizov scores another goal. I'm gonna be pretty happy. Golvich says no. You know what? How about this? If the Wild make it 4-3, I'll put on the Vegas jersey. If the Wild make it 4-3, I'll put on the Vegas jersey. And we'll see what happens. If the Wild make it 4-3 and are within 1, I'll put on the Vegas jersey. Confirmed. But yeah, I had Vegas and Pittsburgh in my official predictions. Actually, let me check real quick. Let me check my because I made I think 2 different brackets on NHL.com outside of my playoff predictions on the channel. So let me make sure. Let me make sure that my maybe one of my bracket challenges is still standing. So, okay, one of them is. So I did one in the NHL league. itself, and I had Toronto, Islanders, Avalanche, Canes. Actually, I made 3. Never mind. So I did the NHL League, the Power Players one, and then the Community League, the Grab Community one that we did as well. And the only one that's dead right now is my Grab Community League. I had the Panthers going to the conference finals just as a hunch, and that does not happen. But my Power Players one and my NHL League one are still both standing. I had Toronto, Colorado, New York, and then Carolina. All 4 of those still in the Final 4. Hey, Lion Rumble, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Gonna get some Lion Rumble hype in the chat down below. Actually, let me quickly just show you guys the bracket challenges. So window capture. Let's go for Stanley Cup playoff. Okay, here we go. So these are my brackets that I filled out on NHL.com. So as you can see with the Community League, the Grab Community League one, not looking too good at all. But I had the Avalanche winning it in the NHL League and the Canes winning it in the Power Players one. So there you go. There you go. W or L for those ones. W or L for those ones. Let me know in the chat. But who do you guys have at the moment winning the Stanley Cup? I'd like to know too. How much time is it left before the third period? Probably a few minutes, Lolo. Probably like 2 or 3, I would say. Guys, should I get a Grav hoodie or t-shirt on my birthday? I think so, Ryan. I think so. That'd be a pretty good birthday gift. Especially the hoodie. I have one of the hoodies and it's really good. It's really good quality. Don't you dare just if it's 4-3, if it's 4-3, I'll touch and I'll wear the jersey. Nah, Paul, that's you, brother. That's you. I don't know what you're talking about. Me a 5-star meal? Bro, look in the mirror, brother. Look in the mirror. I still have a chance in my bracket league if Vegas wins. You love to hear it. You love to see it, Golich. You love to see it. James C, what's going on, James? Hey, guys, just tuning in. How's the game been? It's been absolutely incredible. I mean, the Knights are up 4-2 right now, and on paper, it wouldn't seem like it was close, but it's been a really fun one. Steelers Legacy. Thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Steelers Legacy hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grab Game, man. Great to have you. Great to have you. And Kashi, I'm 18 years old. I've one bracket that's ranked 103rd overall, like in the NHL league. Really? That's pretty good, Paul. Honestly, that's pretty good. Peter DeBoer is 5-0 in Game 7 as a head coach. I think he knows how to get his players to close a Game 7. That is true, Craig. But also, Minnesota had a 3-0 franchise Game 7 record. So one was about to go and tilt the other side. So let's hope it's the Peter DeBoer one. Let's hope it's Peter DeBoer getting it done. Nick Wald, thanks so much for subscribing. Gonna get some Nick Wald hype in the chat down below. Appreciate. Welcome to the Grab Game, man. Great to have you, Nick. Great to have you. Devon Malene, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Devon hype in the chat down below? New subscriber boys, you guys know how we do. Thank you so much, Devon, and welcome to the Grab Gang. You goat. You goat. Jets are undefeated against the best player in the league these playoffs. The choice seems obvious. I mean, Austin Matthews is the second best player. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I still have some crazy faith in my Winnipeg Jets. Hey, no problem with that, Carter. No problem with that. We'll see how they face against the Leafs. That'll be a great series if it does happen. Let me know in the chat down below for that. If it is Leafs versus Jets, who do you guys see winning that series? Leafs or Jets? Because for me, I'd probably go the Leafs, but just barely, like in 6 or 7 games. But yeah, thanks to the new subs coming in. Appreciate it a ton. My Penguin City Crosby jersey came in today. I'm so happy. Nathan, not bad. Let me get mine in a second. Just give me a second here. Yeah, it is a youth jersey, so you can bully me for that. But it was like $40, and I thought it was an actual jersey. But this is like one of my favorite jerseys, even though it is a youth jersey. It's still so good. I wish I had like an actual Reebok of it, but I love that jersey so much. It's so blue and it's so white. It's so great. It's so great. We got 175 people in the chat down below for the start of the third period. We'll be getting underway here in about a minute and a half. Let me quickly change the period here to get us ready for this third. I don't know if you guys are ready for this third period. I think the Minnesota Wild might be coming back in this one. So I need to make sure that you guys are ready right now. Put ready in the chat if you guys are ready for period 3 of game 7. Lion Rumble with the 5. Go Knights, go. Roaring in Vegas. Hashtag hype. First you subscribe and then you donate. You're an absolute goat, Leon Rumble. Appreciate that a ton. Can we get some humongous Lion Rumble hype in the chat down below? What a stud. Let's go Knights. Absolutely agreed. And the third period has officially started in T-Mobile Arena. A 2-goal lead here for the Vegas Golden Knights, but a heck of a deficit for the Minnesota Wild to come back in this one. They'll try to do it, of course, in this game 7. And the Wild able to give it up and give it right to the Knights here. Pietrangelo, a weird turnover, but thankfully Martinez able to get it out just in time. Right back to Dumba in the middle of the ice, though, and he'll slip it across for the line change for Minnesota. Once again, the chat down below, get some readies in the chat, some Lion Rumble hype in the chat if you guys haven't, and let me know in the chat as well. Make room for the... Oh my goodness. Burn that Vegas jersey. I'll send you a KK at 97 retro. Honestly, not the worst deal in the world. That is a pretty sick jersey and a pretty sick player in the back. Send me an offer in a DM and I'll think about it. Okay. Thanks so much for the 5, McRib. And we get some McRib hype in the chat down below. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks so much for the 5. I mean, I would love a Kaprizov jersey. Rusty Damon, just subscribed. Thanks so much, man. Can we get some Rusty Damon hype in the chat down below? New subscriber, Rusty Damon. Get some hype for them in the chat, guys. Get some hype in the chat for them. We got 18:45 to go in this third. The Knights with another big turnover there. And able to find Pacioretty. Pacioretty trying to circle around. If he had some more speed, though, he could have easily gotten there. But Kaprizov able to find Suter and right to Matt Zuccarello. Zuccarello across the other side. Would have been offside there, but the Golden Knights will get it first either way. The Golden Knights get off the boards. Now Marchessault, a little bit of an opportunity. Marchessault in the corner, trying to get it now to William Carlson. It'll just be escaped wide by Cam Talbot. The Wild try to get out of the zone, and they will. Parise to Matt Zuccarello. Now in deep into the corner, trying to play that off. It'll find Pietrangelo just in time, and right up the gullet for the Golden Knights as well. Trying to get that was Marchessault. Great defensive play by Calen Addison, who's honestly had a pretty solid game, I think, for the Minnesota Wild. But a weird play there by Dumba. Addison will force it into the corner, and Parise right up the ice for Fiola, but right between the skates, and able to get it back with Vegas pretty cleanly. Martinez to Pietrangelo, and right back to Calen Addison on the other side, and now able to feed the Wild for the breakout here. Pietrangelo gets the loose puck on the boards, but not able to get it out securely. Pietrangelo now in the corner. Now the Wild get it back right in front. Not able to get it on the blue line, though, was Spurgeon. A heck of an oversight. And the Wild all the way back into their own zone. But we're now in the third period, of course. Game 7, 4-2 for the Vegas Golden Knights. 4-2 for the Vegas Golden Knights. My YouTube broke sad. What happened, Paul? The freaking? Vegas gets it again. This Petro and this Petro Martinez line pairing playing a lot so far in this third period. The Wild right up the ice as well again as it finds Bukestad, chopped off into the corner and lined to Marc-Andre Fleury. Martinez now across to Nick Hague. Nick Hague spinning around, getting a pass right and deep, but that one just an obvious icing. What the heck was that? What the heck was that by Nick Hague? I don't even know if I don't even know what the plan was there. Was he looking for a tip or something? He shot that right in the air. And on the other side, a lack of communication on the Knights side of things. Hey, Bodan, appreciate it. Nice to keep flying. Agree, Lion. That's been a huge string for this game. They should not stop. They should not stop. Let me see. Hey, Dr. Dangles, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Shot there by Greenway. Big block in front by the Golden Knights. And now coming out is Carrier. Carrier some speed, but loses the puck. And Addison gets back to it. A weird play there by Greenway, and the Knights almost able to make the most of it, but Carrier, not enough. Not enough. Jordan Brown. Thanks so much for subscribing and welcome to the Grav Gang. Thanks so much, man. Can we get some Jordan Brown hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it and good to have you, man. Good to have you. Let's see. If Minnesota wins, I'll get a McDavid Flames jersey. Oh, a shot there! Big block in front by Holden and Mark Stone. We'll get into the neutrals, and I think that was by Rask, it looked like, but a good opportunity, just nothing on the shot, it seemed like. Yes, let's go. Get some ratings in the chat down below, of course, if you guys are ready for period 3. So far, a little bit of action here in the Minnesota Wild, having a pulse, but they'll need some more life support in this third period to get back between a tie. But Pacioretty, oh, what the heck happened there? That was a weird play. Would have had an easy opportunity there to set it up into the slot for the other player, but I think that was one of the Wild defensemen just sliding across and just able to keep the puck in time. I think Pacioretty wanted a call there, but it didn't seem like much would have happened. Right into the corner, played by Marchessault. Some heavy speed there. He's able to get past it right there in front. A shot. Oh, Riley Smith tried to put that into the slot on the backhand, but nothing too crazy there. And the Wild get some good luck on their side. 15:05 to go in this third period. Now coming in is the Wild second line. Hartman across. It'll be intercepted by Fleury. On the other side, Pietrangelo up the boards for Riley Smith. It'll be bobbled to the blue line. Played again by the Wild. Now coming in, Fiola! That one deflected by Martinez. Behind the net. A wide open, interesting option. But Parise to the blue line. Spurgeon. Parise to the blue line. Now getting into Suter. Across the ice. It looked like Martinez might have been down there for a second, but the Wild keep play going. Hartman, Parise! A rebound there after the block, but Suter will get it into the corner. Marchessault trying to flip it all across, but Spurgeon keeps it in. Spurgeon right into Fiola. Back to Suter on the blue line. Suter the shot! And that one blocked in front by Carlson. That one will go back to the neutral zone, and a big clear there by the Vegas Golden Knights. And icing, but a heavy breather needed for the Vegas Golden Knights. My goodness. It seems like Martinez has been out there for a long time and might have to be back there. It looked like he was injured on that play. What the heck is happening? I'm so confused. Hydration gang. Yes, Allison, let's go. Let's go. Jonathan says, "Where's my shout out?" and then says the F slur. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, somebody already hit him? Okay, or hit him. Thank you, Shaggy. Appreciate it. No room for anything like that in this chat. Such a shame. Ignorant people coming by. Oh, trying to set that in front was the Wild. It would have been a wide open opportunity. The Vegas Golden had some problems there behind their nets. But Greenway trying to go Marchessault. The final was starting right behind. But the refs got right into that. We would have seen like 3 fights already in this game if the refs didn't get right in. Oh, Smith trying to go with Erickson here. They're left unguarded. Are they gonna send some punches? It looks like they'll just be talking. Oh man. Oh man. Drats. Hawks Skylines, what's going on, man? What's going on? I'm finally back to playing hockey after being out for 2 weeks with a wrist injury. Welcome back, bro. Zip. Good to see you recover, man. That's amazing. That's amazing. Avalanche win the cup, bozo. Wrong. The Avs will win 0 cups throughout the rest of their franchise history. It's called being a bad team. And they're just a bad team. I'm really hoping that a Joel Kiviranta, by the way, signs with the Knights out of nowhere, because that'd be really cool. It'd be really cool. Wait, what the heck? I have no idea what's going on in this chat right now. Gaif Hussein, what's going on, man? Wait, are we seeing some penalties after this as well? Looks like a couple of players were in the Minnesota. Riley Smith's on the Vegas penalty box. I think there was a couple players in the Minnesota end as well. We'll see if we see any big fallouts from this. 14 minutes to go in this third. Either way, we got 180 people in this chat. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, make sure you do so. Join the Grab Gang. And March so as well, joining Riley Smith in the box. We'll be chatting about their day in there for sure. I think this might be a 4-4. Maybe just some fighting penalties. I would love if NBC could actually put on the graphic here. Hey Grav, no, I've not heard about Candace Lolo. I've heard of something around the block though. Something around the block. Yeah, I'll say this. People have said it in the chat as well. I mean, when you ask for mod, it does lessen your chances. It's like, for me, I think like that's not really mod behavior personally. Like if you're here in the streams and you're here chatting a bunch and you're and you have just respectful, good presence, then you'll get it eventually. I mean, if you wanna know how to get mod, just look at what the mods are doing on this channel. Like look at guys like guys like Golovich, guys like Shaggy especially, Avon in this chat right now. A bunch of people that are mods already. Just learn from their example, and you'll get it eventually. Leafs gonna win the Stanley Cup this year. Hey, I would like to see the Leafs win. If that happens, then Canada would absolutely explode. Hello from Russia. Kaprizov not good like in regular games. I mean, he did get a goal, but yeah, it hasn't been as impactful. Antonio, thanks so much for subscribing. It doesn't look like we'll see any man advantages after the play here, but can we get some Antonio hype in the chat down below? Thank you so much, brother, and welcome to the Grav Gang. Wild now in the offensive zone. Crawling back is Kaprizov. Kaprizov around the nest. He keeps it going. Trying to get a pass in front. Almost leaked to Zuccarello. But a block there by the Golden Knights all the way back to the Minnesota ends with 13:30 to go in this third. Vegas or Minnesota? Let me know in the chat down below. Who are you guys cheering for in this game 7? Let's go. Get some chants in the chat. Get some go wild. Go Knights go. Let me know your thoughts and let me know your teams. Oh, right in. Trying to get that was Wah. We're going around the nets. Wah steal to the blue line. Shot there by Holden. Saved by Talbot. Theodore now in deep. Going to Carrier. Carrier elects to get it back in the corner. Sweeps it to the blue line again. Holden now in deep. We'll try to get a corner shot on the boards. It'll be played by Carrier. Carrier's shot. Saved by Talbot. Getting the shoulder just in the play. Another shot there and a rebound. But the Wild will just glide it right into the middle for a very crucial line change. Vegas gets it up again. That fourth line, that bottom 6 really getting some major work here for the Vegas Golden Knights as Ryan Reeves comes right into play. Patrick Brown couldn't get it across the boards, but the Wild now up the ice. A 2-on-2. Fiola trying to spin around the boards. Getting it back. Right there's a shot for Spurgeon. Some saves by Fleury. It goes to the blue line again. Back across. Shot there from the blue line. That went way wide, but Spurgeon back along. Back in deep. Playing it now. The Wild still have it. Fiola to the blue line. Addison. Now to Fiola. Some space. Fiola keeps it. Shoots. That one's saved by Fleury in front. And the Golden Knights will get it out. What a sub though by Kevin Fiola. But could not get it past Flower. And a great turnover by Mark Stone. Wastes some more seconds of the clock. It'll find the pass across. Oh, trying to get that. Man. If Stevenson could have connected the patch already, that would have been unbelievable. But all the way back to the Vegas end. And Fleury will end up playing that too. I would love to see the Leafs or Canadian team, but I wish it would win. But I wish it was safe enough for everybody to celebrate. I know Canadians will go nuts for a cup. Yeah, that is true. It is getting better in Canada for sure. But yeah, I mean, honestly, as long as people have masks and most people are vaccinated, I would assume it'll be all right come July when that happens. Another shot! Oh, an open net for Tuck! Oh, I mean, limited with Stevenson. Oh my goodness, what an opportunity! And just bobbled his between his legs, and another opportunity wasted by the Golden Knights in this third. So far, no goal scored in this third, but the Wild trying to get that. Weird play there, but Janmark will just glide it across to Fleury, and he'll make the save as Kaprizov with some heavy pressure.
Why you have to be mad?
Bradley Walkus, thanks so much for subscribing, Bradley. Can we get some Bradley hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grav Gang, brother. Welcome to the Grav Gang. We got about 11 minutes to go in this period, Allison. Tuck can't tuck it in. Tough scene. Tough scene. I'm really confused. What's going on with Feo and Graviteh? God, I don't... Like, I'm so confused right now. Maybe Boiler or someone can DM me or something about this. I'm not really sure. Definitely think Dangles should be the next mod in my humble opinion. Okay, Quinn. I see it. I see you. Hey, no need to completely shut up, just contribute positive. Yeah, absolutely agree, Connor. Absolutely agree. We are on commercial break, by the way, so I'm taking a little bit of a breather. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Oh, man. Vegas Boston would be a good Stanley Cup. I would agree with that, Bottom. I would really like the battle of gold and yellow. Not too bad. Hey, Lolo, I appreciate that. That's the goal someday. I want to become a commentator. That's the dream job. I just try to give as much excitement and perspective as possible. I mean, I think that's something that's badly missed in commentating these days, especially in hockey, is just raw excitement. Like, a lot of commentators you'll find are just like to me, I find it pretty annoying, and I know it's why it happens, but like, there's a lot of NHL commentators. I don't want to name names because they still do their job, but like, if I was being paid to be at a game, be the commentator for a major network, and I get called, if I find myself being boring on a call, like, you could just like completely slap my face across everything. Because if I get the opportunity to be on NBCSN or like a TSN or a Sportsnet, and I'm like one of these boring commentators that like, a goal, what a goal by la la la, and it's 3-2, and then that's it. Like please, I can get that for like a random regular season game, but like, even in the playoffs, that just continues. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the Chris Cuthbert goal for that Nick Suzuki OT winner. It was so hilariously bad. It was like, I think Chris Cuthbert does a good job most of the time, but it wasn't exciting, and it didn't even make sense. He thought it went off the post, and then like two seconds to say it was a goal, and then like, I think he said like the random player. I think he said Caulfield scored or something. It was just an absolute mess. And if I get to that level, if I get that big, well, obviously because of you guys starting the framework for that, but if I ever get to that level, I want to do the best job it possibly can be, because when good commentating happens, sports grows so much, and hockey, I think, could definitely use some more excitement. Not the game needs more excitement, I think the commentary needs more excitement sometimes. But 10:34 to go in this third period as the Knights try to control play here, just getting past the skates of Alex Tuch. It'll go back in the Vegas zone as Theodore finds Holden, and Golden Knights able to get some cross-batching here against the Wild. Shot in on Talbot, and that'll be actually an offensive zone face-off. Pretty good job there by the Golden Knights to waste some more time off the clock. Nate, you do a great job of commentating fairly, even if you're rooting for a certain team. Great trait to have for a job. I appreciate that, Cotter. I mean, like, the thing is, for me, one thing I do, I don't love Jack Edwards as a commentator. I don't think a lot of people do besides Bruins fans. But one thing I really love about Jack Edwards is that every single goal, no matter who it goes for, like a crazy opportunity or a great save, whoever it is, he's not biased in that respect. Like, he'll be excited for all crazy things happening. And I don't really see many commentators doing that. Hey, Shaggy the 5. Wow. As soon as I mentioned Jack Edwards, Shaggy says, love him or hate him, Jack Edwards is the most passionate play-by-play commentator in the NHL, and he's supposed to be a homer. It's NESN. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I mean, that's something I respect from Edwards, is that, I mean, like, his goal calls are honestly some of the best in the NHL. Like, I think that Pastrnak goal or something in that series against Washington, unbelievable. He like, his goal calls are just absolutely poetic, and that's something I do respect from him. I don't love him as a commentator for the bias part, but again, he's on NESN. Like, he's supposed to be biased, and he does the job there, so it is what it is. We right now got 9:38 to go in this third period, and the Golden Knights still holding on a 4-2 lead. But 9:30 to go until they advance on to the Colorado Avalanche in the second round. Mark Stone comes right in, just waits some more time on the clock, and the Minnesota Wild will have to retrieve it back along himself. Dumba trying to do it all himself as well, but he gives it away to Nick Hagan. Just some more seconds off the clock, and Vegas will definitely find that pretty tasty. Wild, though, come up off the boards, and now Suter across to Fiola, right in deep. Played off by Fleury pretty well, but Zach Whitecloud stoned behind and right in the corner. Still pressured by the Wild. Parise and Fiola trying to get that loose puck, but Chandler Stevenson comes right and gets it done. And now Pacioretty on that right wing. Some space, gets it stuck in the ref's skates, and the Wild will definitely thank the ref for that as they come up on the other side. Parise trying to get that to Fiola, but a great defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo. And the Wild come right back in. Dumba, a couple of fake moves. Goes on the blue line. And a shot there by Hartman. Saved by Marc-Andre Fleury. And another big one in this third. Trip Tracy is very good. I love Trip Tracy. Hey, Eli. No problem. Family and a BBQ was so good, but I was missing the crowd, gang. Good to have you, Eli. Hey, don't apologize for Mr. Sim for BBQ. I mean, BBQ is freaking amazing. BBQ's freaking amazing. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, Andrew, why was Allison timed out for saying Maddie got with the vaccine? I'm kind of confused, Andrew. Kind of confused. Fendi Bands, what's going on? Yeah, can we not do that, guys? Can we not do that, guys? I didn't even know that though, Maddie. Canada's doing okay so far where I am. It's being slowly getting better. I'm getting my first vaccine on the 10th. How are things for everyone else that's staying safe? Well, in the States, it's going pretty well right now. It really depends on the state. Like, some states are like almost like, I think 70% or something, like Vermont or something. I remember last time was like 60% or something like that. I know I'm saying something a lot, but you get what I mean. It's going pretty well down here, but still a lot of progress to be made for sure. Jack Edwards is biased about fights and penalties. I like him as a passionate commentator. Yeah, the penalties I think are pretty biased, but again, I think when you have those regional networks, I don't think you should be as biased as Jack Edwards, but I think you should have a bias towards you, because I think when you're, especially like, let's say you're like Bally Sports or something, or you're NESN, like you really don't want, especially since you really only have Bruins fans watching you. Like, you don't really want a guy that's completely centered and completely non-biased. Be a little bit boring, especially for Bruins fans. They've been treated to some very, very biased commentators in the past as well. So I think that just continues a trend, and I'm not even that mad about it, because it's just a business decision and it works for them. I mean, NES, I think I saw something as well earlier last week. Apparently, the Bruins had like almost like 10% more ratings throughout the regular season consistently than the Boston Celtics. Like, Boston is an underrated hockey city by all means, and especially with the Patriots maybe getting down to a lesser extent recently. I mean, Boston might be one of the most popular teams in Boston now, or the Bruins might be one of the most popular teams in Boston now, especially if they go far in these playoffs too. Oh, what an opportunity, and a save by Talbot! Carlson right and deep had the opportunity to ice the game, but another save by Talbot at a key time. That was unreal with the shoulder. Already 2 likes and dislikes on my recent. Hey, no problem about that. Just, you can shrug that off. I would say take constructive criticism, but if it is obviously just trolls, then you know what to do with that. Just ignore it. Dumba coming right in, across, trying to get that to Rask, but nobody on the blue line there for Minnesota, and now 7:45 to go in this third. Once again in the chat down below, let's get some chants going. Go Wild. Go Knights. Go. Let me know what you guys are rooting for. Get the chants going, and we'll see what happens with the rest of this game. Vegas, though, so far, so good in terms of the shutdown ability, and Fleury has been great as well in the final frame. Oh, right in time. Scores! It's Matthias Janmark. He starts the game with a goal, and he could end the game with a goal. 5-2 Vegas. Matthias Janmark, the trade deadline acquisition, gets the goal and gets it done. Let's go, baby! Matthias Janmark. Oh, Suter, just a terrible play on the boards, and Waugh, perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby, top cheddar cheese. Give Cam Talbot some more dairy in his daily diet, because he's gonna have to face it. Matthias Janmark, 5-2. What a goal, and the Knights now have a 3-goal lead with 7:24 to go in Game 7. Oh, man. Let's go, Knights. Let's go, Knights, go. Go, Knights, go. Go, Knights, go. Go, Knights, go. Justin, yeah, you know it. Let's go, baby, let's go. Let's go, baby, let's go. Thank you, baby Yoda, for keeping the Vegas jersey safe. Appreciate that. All right. Sorry, I gotta whip my hair back and forth. Matthias Janmark. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Looking fresh. Looking dope. Looking, six clean. Looking awesome. Looking, smexy right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh my goodness. 5-2 now for the Vegas Golden Knights. Come on, boys. 6:45 to go in the third. The game isn't over yet. The game isn't over yet, but it is getting a little bit closer. It is getting a little bit closer. That Janmark goal assisted by Nicholas Waugh. Another big time goal by Matthias Janmark. Oh man. Let's go, Vegas. Let's go. All right, I'm going to put the flow away for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, Nick Hague barrels down right arm, and that's what I'm talking about, baby. What a hit. What a hit. Go wear a Doncic jersey. I don't have a Mavs jersey, but I hope I do want to get one eventually. Though I don't know how much they cost. Like, I don't know the average cost for NBA jerseys. But definitely if I were to get one, it'd be Doncic. Only $100 for an authentic one? Honestly? That's not too bad. Like, I remember they were around that price, but also it's like, man, it's so sad being an NHL fan and having jerseys be at $250. Like, they are easily the best jerseys in North American sports. But at the same time, man, that is, there's really no reason it's more than 2 times the amount for an NBA jersey. Like, that's crazy. Like, you can get a blank Vegas jersey for like $160, or you can get a full-blown NBA jersey, name on the back and everything for like $100. Tough scene. Juan Jose, what's going on? Hey, Wild gave VGK a run for their money, rooting for VGK to survive the ass. Good luck. Yes, exactly, McRib. Honestly, for Wild fans, you guys absolutely killed it this year. Like, I want to say for the Minnesota Wild, like, this was like, I think this year in could not have been really, I mean, besides going far in the Stanley Cup final or in the playoffs and going to the Stanley Cup final, this year from a franchise perspective couldn't have really gone too much better for them. They went from a team that everybody saw as this boring, sleepy, just defensive style team, and even though they are still kind of that, they, through Kirill Kaprizov, through some of the acquisitions, a 2-on-1 here, Marchessault, right in, right with the chance to bury the game 7, but misses the shots. But Minnesota went from a team that nobody wanted to watch to a team that almost everybody wanted to watch, and I told everybody that Kirill Kaprizov would be awesome, but man, is he awesome. And that's a big frat. Like, Minnesota, not just in that perspective, won a lot this year, but in Kirill Kaprizov, they finally found their first full-blown star. Besides like Marian Gaborik when he was on his best, Minnesota didn't really have a crazy star forward or skater that could just be the face of the franchise and be somebody that no matter what, you could look towards and just be so happy about. Minnesota finally has it, and I couldn't think of a better fan base for that to actually happen to. Because Minnesota's never really had a team this good, I think. And even though they hadn't made it to the second round, to me, this is the most successful Minnesota team of all time. Not just in terms of how they play, but what they represent for the future of that franchise. And once you got guys like Marco Rossi and Kalen Addison coming to form, and Ryan O'Rourke, and Murat Kuzadinov, and Kyle Kakin making that next jump, it's going to be such a good team to look forward to. And compared to, like, I thought a couple years ago, the Minnesota Wild were kind of in this weird middle area. But just like Kirill Kaprizov, and then a Marco Rossi, and some luck, and their prospect pool has a lot of faith, and their team can be super, super fun. I think Minnesota fans have a lot to look forward to. If I was a Minnesota fan, I would just be pretty happy right now. I mean, this is a team that was down 3-1 as well. 3-1 against a team that Vegas won was like a point away from winning the President's Trophy. And you guys took this team to 7 games. To me, I'd have a lot of pride in that, and I would be looking forward to a lot for Minnesota's future. But yeah, I do got the Vegas jersey rocking. Let's go. Make your voice deeper. I can do that, Allison. How does this sound? Bond, James Bond. Yes, I would agree the Wild have a solid future. We have about 5 minutes to go in this third period as the Minnesota Wild down 5-2 against the Vegas Golden Knights in Game 7. We shall see how they proceed, though, for the rest of regulation. Yes, join the Discord if you guys have not already. I definitely agree. I only want another lease jersey with a regular price plus shipping. Yeah, Maddie. I mean, it's even worse for Canadians, especially if you're ordering a jersey from America. I mean, the shipping and the tax and everything, it's crazy. It's so crazy. And that's why places like Cool Hockey exist and eBay exist, and why scalpers and fake jerseys in the NHL are so crazy. Like, it's kind of weird to think about. Like the ratio of jerseys. Like, you don't see nearly as many fake NFL jerseys or fake NBA jerseys as you do in the NHL. Like, it's crazy because, again, it's $250. Like, I've told this to the, like, Allison knows, I've told this to from the NHL power players to just, like, again, a lot of it just comes down to cost. Just to play the game of hockey is unbelievably expensive. Unbelievably expensive in gatekeeping. Everything is expensive in hockey. The play, the equipment, the leagues, the jerseys, the merchandise. It's all just so gatekeeping, I think. And I think in some ways for the NHL, yeah, they have to make up for not as much fans as other leagues, but I mean, I think they're also biting themselves in the foot because you like from the NHL, you should be looking at a little bit of a short-term pain for long-term gain. Like if a new NHL fan looks at the jersey prices, they're not going to buy the jersey unless they're a rich kid in friggin' Ontario. It's not that likely, and I don't know. I mean, I don't really blame anybody really. Well, as an NHL employee, buy the real jerseys, but I don't blame anybody for going to different places. I really don't. Minnesota has an empty net. It's a perfect chance for Fleury to get a goal. Yes, that is true. Let's go Fleury goal, baby. Let's go Fleury goal. Let's get some Fleury goal hype in the chat down below. Let's go. Let's get some good luck going. We got 4 minutes to go in this third. Empty net here for the Minnesota Wild. Oh, the Wild keep it in. Patrick try to get that across, but we'll just waste some more seconds on the time. Oh, Chandler Stevenson, get it. Oh, he missed it one. Oh, he missed it one. Justin with a 5 again. I had to take 5 shots. No more goals, please. Nice. Fleury with the open net goal. Hey, Justin, appreciate it again. My goodness. Absolutely appreciate it. And thanks so much for another 5, brother. Let's go, VGK. Let's go, VGK. Dumba, Zuccarello. Dumba the one-timer. Shot there. Deflected in the corner. Kept by Addison and right around. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby, and Vegas goes off, I sings. Petrangelo, what were you doing? What were you doing? That shot was wayward, Vegas fans, stop. Bro, what? Fully the reason I don't play is because, yeah. Pretty much, Allison. Like you see the gate of entry for like baseball and football. Like you go to a high school, they practically beg you to take their football equipment because they want to get anybody in there, and it's so much less gatekeeping, I think. And I think that's especially a problem in the southern states. And I think the Stars, like, here's the thing. I'll praise the Stars to the end of my life for how good of a job they've done, because they have so many new rinks they've opened by themselves across the Dallas area that the gate of entry is so much less so. And they have these free programs to learn how to skate and these free programs to learn how to play hockey and know the rules and everything. And it's how it should be everywhere. It's how it should be everywhere. And it's only really come in the last... Oh, they scored! It's Mattias Janmark! The hat trick in Game 7! Woo! Let's go, baby! Mattias Janmark, the Hattie! The Hattie! 6-2! And the Vegas Golden Knights will go on to the second rounds. Colorado... You have your opponent. Let's go, Vegas. Beat that ass butt. Let's do this thing. Janmark the Hattie. Let's go. I did see somebody mention earlier that Mattias Janmark in the Hattie would be awesome. There you go. Baby. 6-2. Guys, both Tampa and Vegas have moved on. I'm a happy man. You absolutely love to see it. Oh, and what a play by Janmark, man. Dude, this guy was dying to get the stick on the puck. This is a 5-2 game, and Janmark is putting all of it out there to get the final goal. What a legend, man. I'm so happy for Matthias. I am so happy for Matthias. That is awesome, man. That's awesome. Former star, thriving. You love to see it. Thriving. You absolutely love to see it, boys. You absolutely love to see it. What a goal. Matthias Janmark, the Hattie. You better watch your back, Avalanche. You better watch your back, Avalanche. We're coming. Yes, I can actually sing. Probably pretty badly, but I try. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, Allison, was it you that predicted it? Hey. I love me, Matthias Janmark. I love it. Matthias Janmark, man. Matthias Janmark. I used to have so much hand-me-down equipment. It's so expensive. Yeah, that's also another thing that happens a lot because it is so expensive. Oh man. Yes, I'll be playing a couple of games of Among Us. Manmark's headshot makes him look very overweight. I think I know what you're talking about, and I think I think I know what you're talking about. And you're completely correct. Matthias Janmark, guys. Matthias Janmark. Vegas on the round 2. Let's go. It's nice to see Dallas out, but Tampa and Vegas moving on. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Wildcard Sports. Thanks so much for subscribing. Get some Wildcard Sports hype in the chat down below. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Welcome. Yeah, the game was closer than the score. That is true for sure. Guys, Minnie's still in this. What you mean? Yeah, I mean, they do have 3 minutes to go. We'll see. My bracket is thriving. Could not be me. Honestly. Yeah, Avs versus Knights. You know what? Let me know in the chat down below. Avs versus Knights. Avs or Knights. Who do you guys see advancing on to round 3? Let me know, boys. And then the finally, in how many games. That would be cool as well. You're a Vegas fan. Allison, I've been a Vegas fan since like 2017. Like, I remember when the team name was announced. I'm like, okay, honestly, it's a pretty dumb name, but I remember thinking to myself before even the name was announced that when we did know that Vegas was getting a team, I'm like, okay, when you look at the Arizona Coyotes, what the heck is happening there? And this is another risky bet that in the desert hockey landscape, we haven't seen work out too much. But I really want to see Vegas work out. It could be such an amazing franchise with such great fans. And Highlight, thanks so much for coming. And also Shaggy the 2 hat-trick, hashtag eye candy on the ice. That is true. Can we get some Shaggy hype in the chat and some high life hype in the chat? Appreciate you both being absolute beauties. Thanks so much, Shaggy, again. But yeah, I wanted from day one Vegas to be successful, and honestly, I think I made them my third favorite team right from the gate because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go full into this team. I want them to do well, and I remember even before, like during the expansion draft process and everything, I knew they were gonna be bad. I thought they were gonna be terrible, but I was still gonna want them to succeed eventually and have a great fan base. And just everything they've done, man, has been so much better than expected. And even though the playoff choking has sucked. It's so glad, like, we have like what is it now, like 14,000 people in the stands here in Vegas. It's unbelievable, and you guys can see the atmosphere. It's just awesome. They're one of the best fan bases in terms of like the cheering and the excitement in the sport right now, and I'm really hoping that it continues. I really hope it continues. Oh no, Mavs. Oh no, please don't do this. Oh, come on, Maz. And the 3. They're only down 3, though. Hey, Chris, massive respect. I still thought that bet could have worked out, but hey, that's all right. You lose some, you win some, and you will win the next one, I believe. Pablo Grace, the Blackhawks fan, is definitely crying right now. Trade deadline regrets. Well, the thing was, I think Vegas gave out like 2 second-round picks for Janmark or something. Like, still, it was a lot to give up for Janmark, but not too bad. Not too bad right now. Can't wait for NHL games to be playing on ESPN. 100% agreed, Spartan. 100% agreed. 1:14 to go in this third period. These fans in the stands starting to get up on their feet. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Everybody's starting to get cheering. 1 minute to go in the third period. Ah, man. What a series we had on our hands here. Close, competitive, exhilarating right till the very end. But Vegas will get the advantage in Game 7. No OT needed. And thankfully for Vegas, they will win in regulation with 40 seconds to go now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can we get some Knights win in the chat down below? Can we get some Knights win, Vegas win in the chats? I want to hear your hype. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I mean, the thing is, I know a lot of people don't really align as a Star or line with me as a Stars fan that likes the Lightning and the Golden Knights. But again, I like those two teams before they even could have faced at all. So it's just how it goes. But with 8 seconds to go, Vegas is roaring. And the Vegas Golden Knights will be going on to the second round. Popcorn is flying. The towels are flying. And Vegas fans treated to an absolute buffet tonight in Game 7. And officially, Vegas wins, goes on to round 2, and will face the Colorado Avalanche. Minnesota, though, what a year and what a season for that franchise. Yeah, just a great accomplishment to take the Vegas Golden Knights on to 7 games. I'm going to say GG's in the chat as well. If you guys want to, both ways. GG's of the Wild, an amazing team. You guys are going to be great for years to come. Do not give up hope, though, because this Wild team is going to have a great future. A great future. On the other side, though, Vegas needed this series, and they do get it done. In 7 games. I mean, the thing is here as well, if you're Vegas, and you look at the extra revenue you made in the Game 7, like, is it really that much of a bad thing that you guys went to 7 games, that Vegas went to 7 games? I mean, for both Minnesota and Vegas, Minnesota got that Game 6 revenue, Vegas got that Game 7 revenue. So honestly, like, if I'm the owner of the Vegas Golden Knights, I'm not that mad. I'm not that mad. Honestly, not too bad of a result for the Vegas Golden Knights, and they get it done in the end. Let's go, baby. You absolutely love to see it. Allison, they actually won. They actually won a game, a round 1 series. You absolutely love to see it, man. You absolutely love to see it. About friggin' time. About friggin' time. I didn't know Florida was that passionate. Not a lot of people did. And I'll say this, like, Florida's attendance and, like, TV ratings this year were really good. And I've said it again before and again. Like, Tampa, like, people assume, like, looking at Tampa's fan base, that it should be the same for the Panthers. But if you're a person that lives in Florida and you want to decide which team you're going to cheer for, it's the Tampa Bay Lightning. Like, look at what the Florida Panthers have done compared to the Lightning over the past 10, 15, 20 years. Winning results in new fans. That's just how it happens in every sport, in every team, in every facet. And the Florida Panthers have just not won a lot. They've just not won a lot. And they haven't given a lot of reason for the fans that do exist to give their money to the team. But this year was a different story, and you saw so many fans in the stands there. And if the Coyotes go on like a great run next year, and they're like a super exciting team, you'll kind of see the same thing happen. Maybe not to as much of an extent, but still. Tyler, go Knights, go! Yes, sir, baby, go Knights, go! Big W, and yeah, we will be going on to Among Us right now. Hey, Matthias, I'll see you later, man. We'll see you later. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next stream, man. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next stream. I want to give some shout outs to the people in the chat down below. We got Dr. Dangles, Juan Jose, Maddie, Allison, Arches9, Motion Dazzle, Eli Ehlers coming by, Bodan Bakura, Liam Waselko, Mediocre Cousins. I'm heartbroken. Good season, Wild. Honestly, if you're a Wild fan, mediocre, I would be really happy. They have a great future. Had a great season. I think that will continue for you guys. Do not worry. Chris Brady, Cart Thiessen, Riley Kazama coming by as well. Too Drippy, Kim Ramos, Justin, Matthias Forlin coming by as well. Sean Mendez, Juan Jose, of course, the GOAT himself, Yvonne, Darren Ramsell, Lemon Sharaf. Who else do I got to shout out here? QT Jalees, Golich as well. And we'll be playing Among Us right now. Yeah, they actually friggin' won. They actually won a game, which is cool. That's pretty cool. Actually, yeah. So I probably won't be able to play more than like 2 games, but a promise is a promise, and I'll get back to you guys. So we'll see who we got here. I think it's downloading something right now. Let me quickly an update queued, bro. What? Get that thing going. Get that thing going. All right, so we'll be playing Among Us right now. Stick in this live stream if you want to play some Among Us with us, and we'll get it going here. I need to, do I have my game capture? Okay, I do. Let me quickly... Let me put all the way up here. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, we'll be playing probably a couple games Among Us. Probably the first one will be on the first map, and then the second one will be on the third, because I like it that way. I like it like that, bow. I like it like that, bow. I like it like. All right, for the game capture, it should be good to go. Oh crap! Did I put it in there? Nah, come on. All right. Game capture now will be on this side of the screen. Let me as well put up my video capture device. Is it still downloading? Okay, here we go. Now I can actually play it. Let me also send both of my monitors here. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. All right, and on the other side, let me put my Streamlabs here. All right, quickly, let me also put up the music a little bit. 6. Let's create a game. Let's go. Your boy Mam is back in the game, baby. Back in the game. Let me put my, let me make sure my cam is also up here real quick while we get some people coming in. So MJRHIF. We got some perfect Among Us gameplay, Kevin, right now. Perfect Among Us gameplay. Imposter, he says. I like that Graviteh is either one of the first people in here or the first. I'd love to see it. What a G. What a G. Alright, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, let me put that down, and there we go. All right, so once again in the chats, MJRHIF, and when we go on, let me put it on this side, and yeah, should be good to go. Should be good to go, and play this Among Us gameplay. Let me put it as well in the chat. MJRHIF. Mavs on 6. No! No! Please no. Please no. We're down only 3 now. Down only 3. Down only 3. Down only 3. Please. Please win, Luca. Yes, we are doing Among Us, Dr. Dingles. Get in this lobby. MJRHIF. And we should be good to go. Maddie, no, you're the best. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming again on night shift, or I guess taking a day off from the night shift. Either way. I was crying to grab last night about this game. Exactly, Allison, exactly. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't really blame you. I thought the Knights were going to lose this game because that's just how it happens, but I'm alright. Okay, what happened to the 5th person? I am confused right now. I'm confused. There we go. Avon, are you in this chat? Are you in this thing right now? Everybody in the chat, if you have Among Us, get in this lobby. Get in this lobby right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go pink. Let's do a good old share. 20s, you know, New York. I'm just gonna go all tan. Okay, I should go. Yeah, I like that. I look official, but also not official at the same time. All right, 3 more people to come in here, and then we'll be starting today's game. 3 more people. I know there's 3 more people in this chat that can do it. Make a line, bruh, bruh, no. I'll start in probably like a minute and a half. Yeah, if the Mavs can go up 3-0, Chris, that'd be unbelievable. Though if the Clippers come back and it's 2-1, that series is far from over. It's a big difference. Hey, Jess, we'll see you later. Let's hope. Luka, please come out clutch. Please come out. Okay, 2 more to go. 3 down. Come on, 7 minutes to go in that game. It's great when the Knights win. I work at a restaurant. Nice, Justin. Nice. I guess it would be bopping at that point, then, right? Can we use the voice chat channel on Discord to talk? Yeah, you can use it on the Discord itself. I don't know if we're using it for this lobby, but yeah, you can do. We have the voice chats on the Discord. All right, so one more minute for anybody to get in here. And we'll get started. Yes, I'll be changing the map next game, Owen. I'm getting almost twice my bet. Let's go, Mavs. Yes, come on, Chris. Kai, if the Mavs can win. I'm just checking that score so religiously right now. All right, one person left to go in this game. One person left. Mr. Beast has a check mark in his game, or in his name. Yeah, that also is a thing too. If you blink 100 times, you win $100,000. Sorry, Mr. Beast. I'm too good for you. Sorry. Oh no, another 3 by the Clippers. Oh, are you kidding me, Dallas? Are you kidding me? Oh, 10 people. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Once again, if you are in the lobby, do not watch the stream. Have it in the background or something, because I might be the imposter. And I am not the imposter. Well, that's a shame. That's a freaking shame. Let me also let me do this where I'm a little bit. So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Just a tad bigger. Bigger right there. Alright, so crewmate time gameplay. Epic gameplay Among Us Sus. Among Us Sus epic gameplay. Look at this. Look at these snipes. Look at these snipes. Have you even seen snipes like these before? Nah. Because you have not. Ever in your life. Seen snipes like these. Don't kill me. 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 Don't you dare kill me. I'm downloading stuff on my private network. NordVPN. Thanks so much for sponsoring today's video. Anyways, I'm just going to talk like this for the rest of the time because I need to upload some more things from NordVPN. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. If you need a secure network to go and change bad read. Are you bruh, bad read. Give me a break. Bad read. I'll give you a bad read. Not falling for that. Your boy Mam's too smart. Sorry. Nothing to see here. We're already halfway through the task. That's pretty good. Come on. This is the biggest speed run of the tasks I've done yet, honestly. It's been pretty good. There we go. Let's go. We're so good at this game of Among Us. It is so good that we're at this good at Among Us. So how are you guys doing? 25 seconds to go in this third period. / inspect sample. I've just realized the Knights jersey looks pretty good on the stream. I think the logo really pops. I didn't really notice that too much. Interesting. It's very sharp. No, I was about to win. I was about to win imposter. I was about to win Among Us. Oh, what? Oh, dang it. Bruh. If I get voted out, I'm done. I'm done. It's Medbay, right? It's Medbay, right? Yeah, we are pretty close on tasks. Boyle is correct on that. We are pretty close in tasks. Honestly, those tasks went really quick too. Really quick. Trevor. You want to vote, buddy? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, can I please inspect my freaking sample? And there we go. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. It's so convenient. Let's go into security and see what's bobbing. All right. Predictions in the chat. Who is the imposter? Who is the sus? Who is the sus of the sus? I'm thinking it's Avs in 6th role. Because it's also incorrect, his username, because it's actually Knights in 7. So get it right. I also never noticed, that you could see the cams in the hallways. That's pretty interesting. Bada bow, rada bow, rada bow, bada bow. Oh. Is it the first time that's actually happened? There we go. Easy W. All right, next game we'll go with Polis. YPORMF. This will probably be the last game for today. Oh, come on. The Mavs down 7. Oh, my goodness. Of course they're down 7 right now. Oh, my God. All right, so the lobby is YPORMF. I'm not very happy at the moment, but it's all good. I bet it, so I have to pay. Yep, Chris, we'll see. Oh, now they're down 10? Dallas, no. They still got 5 minutes left in that game, but that's... Man, come on. Where's the freaking defense? Yeah, I saw that, True. I saw that. Yeah, the Groundlings came in really well today, Eddie. Really well. I mean, Allison, I predicted Vegas. I predicted Minnesota to win, and then Allison got on my back. And I'm like, hey, the Groundlings it's too powerful. And then, you know what happened? Vegas gets the Game 7 W. I'd love to see Reeves take a puck to the throat. Yeah, that penalty was not great by him. We got 2 players to go here. And we have, I'll go for about one more minute, and we'll see how many people we get in here. But getting this game, YPORMF. Two more people for the final game tonight. Your boy, ma'am. I think Red's kind of sass. Hey, Matt, we'll see you later. Thanks so much for coming in, and we'll see you on the next one. Good night. Good night to the Grace family officially. Yeah, the defense is the defense is a big problem. They are only down 7 now, with 4:43 to go. Come on, Mavs, big W's. All right. You know what? After this game, if that Mavs game is still going, we'll live react to that one. How about that? We'll live react to the Mavs game if it's still going, because I might as well, depending on how long this game goes. All right, we are the not imposter. We are not the not imposter. Your boy, Mam, coming in for another W. Another W quickly today. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, darling. Thank you so much for Microsoft for sponsoring today's video. Yeah, update me on the score, guys, there, because I guess I'll be live reacting after this game. We'll see how much time we have, but I'm hoping the Mavs keep it close. All right, download started. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna be reacting to this one. Might as well do it live while I'm doing the download. I'm gonna quickly put the HD down. Oh my goodness, light, can you not go completely off? I appreciate that. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. All right, so let me quickly turn to ESPN, and I'm pretty sure it's on ESPN, right? Please? Ready, please? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's 109 to 100. Come on, Luka. Free throw here. Get it done. Get it done. Get it. No! Oh, Luka. Oh, Luka. 3:54 now to go in the fourth. That is a tough scene. That is a tough scene. He's got another free throw here, though. He's got another free throw here. Please make this. Please make this. No! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me, Luka? 2 free throws wasted. Oh. Oh no! It's a lot. The Clippers made it 3. You got to be kidding me. They're 12 points ahead. No, man. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. We could have had a 3-0 lead. 3-0 lead in the series. We started 20-6. 20-6. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you give Kawhi a series like that. You get him back in that series. That's a tough scene, man. That's a tough scene. As a Warriors fan, I feel like Brandon. Hey, out of respect. Man, that's such a pain, man. Such a pain. It's all right though. We'll win Game 5. We'll win Game 5. Or Game 4. What am I talking about? Not game. We will win Game 5 and Game 4. How about that? Both of them. Both of them. All right. That's such a again. We could have had such a commanding lead. Such a commanding lead. No. Okay, so far Purple says vote White. He instantly votes White. And then White says T. Cole is lying, and then instantly votes him. So hey, the Mavs got 1. It's now 101 to 112. It is technically not over yet. It is technically not over yet, but can we not waste so... Oh my goodness. Can we not waste so much time? no, Kawhi's gonna make this, isn't he? Oh. Oh, off the rim, just barely. Okay, they still have a chance. 2:52 to go in the fourth, but not really. Like, not really, if we're being real. If the Clippers made that, that would have been an easy W, though. Wait a second. Wait a second. The Clippers are talking about, they're getting mad about someone here. All right, laboratory one last time. One last time. That was easy. I'm doing all my stuff, boys. I'm doing all my stuff. I'm just gonna hang out by the lights, honestly. And a commercial break there. Oh my goodness, please. Well, it looks like we might have this game underway or over and done with now. All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Zero passers remaining. Victory again. Again. We're just too good. We're just simply too good. Let me put out the window or the game capture, and there we go. All right, so we'll react to this rest of this Mavs game while we can. The rest of this Mavs game. Hey, Kane, we'll see you later. Good night, man, and good night, Braxton. My phone died. No, Yvonne, no. Yeah, that'll be it for today's Among Us. Thank you guys for the people that played with us. Appreciate it. Dial W's on both games. W's on both games. Let's go. Marcus Morris Senior fouled out. Wow, that's pretty fun. That's pretty funny. All right, come on. Always okay. Luka looks to get a couple of free throws here. This is it. This is it. He's got 37 points on the series or in the game so far. This is it right here. They got 2:52 to go in this. They need both, and he gets the first. He gets the first. 102. Only 10 points down. They needed that. They needed that. Please. Please, Luka. Another one is needed here. Another one is needed here. Every single bit. Every single bit. No! The second it doesn't go. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. Ah, man. That would have been so good. Oh, Kawhi. Oh, my goodness. Every time the Clippers fake anything, the Mavs just get absolutely juked. Like, what's the plan here? Oh, come on. Are we going to go for the 3? Oh, Porzingis, please. Oh, no! No! Oh, 2-12 now. Crap, man. Hey, Cameron. Well, good to have you back. Better late than never. Let me quickly make sure I actually take off Among Us here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just That's it. That's the game. Another 3 from the Clippers, and that's it. Crap, man. The Mavericks do get another 3. 105 now. Still 10 down. There's no way they're winning this game. There's no way they're winning this game. I mean, I'd like to see it, but there's no way they're winning this game. Oh, where's the defense, guys? Come on! Yeah, this game's over. This game's over. That's such a shame, man. That's such a shame. Eli, good night. Proud of you, member. Yes, sir, Addy. Appreciate it. So are the Golden Knights playing in round 2? They will be playing the Colorado Avalanche, Aiden. Yes, I have watched the Mighty Ducks. Yeah, Leonard has free throws here. He's making it. Yep, game over. 116 to 105. GG's. GG's. And work tomorrow. Peace and good night. Avon, massive respect, brother. Massive respect. Hope you have a good day today and a good day tomorrow, man. Good night. Good night. Let me make sure I turn off my light just a little bit. Okay, yeah, game over. Game over. Another free throw from Kawhi made. That's it, man. That's it. Freaking Mavs, man. Could have been so much easier. So much easier. Luca, that was an amazing 3, but why did you have to make it so late? So late. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll give some final shout outs in here. Trevor Zegers, Ivan Golvich, Durant Dingles, Aiden, Eli, Cameron, Eddie, Andrew, Aiden Martinez. Who else we got in here? Chris as well coming in here. Luke Leverbabe, what's going on, Luke? Porter Hobson, Braxton, Mr. Beast. Good to have you guys come in here. I mean, basketball, I think, is a W when your team's good. When your team's bad, though, it's an absolute L. Sorry, Cavalier fans. But, like, when you have a player like Luka, it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun. But, yeah, tomorrow we'll be streaming both games of the Habs, Leafs Game 6, and Bruins and Islanders Game 1 as well for the second rounds. That one, let me see where it starts. So Leafs and Habs starts at 6:30 p.m. Central. So I'll probably be live around 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. So look out for that. Look out for that. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Appreciate the support a ton. Crazy live stream of the nights. Get it done in Game 7. You love to see it. I'll see you in the next one, though. I gotta go eat and get some sleep on myself. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for all the support. And officially, goodbye.